You know what? I put mayonnaise up there too.
Dude, mayonnaise is good.
Where?
But
On the.
I
You don't
only
want to know.
I only like two
Addicted to
mayonnaise.
creamy.
I only like Hellman's
What
or
the hell,
Kewpie.
man?
QP is really good.
Kewpie mayo?
Yeah.
I finally
Yeah.
turned Jay onto it.
Well, I just never tried it.
It's better.
I don't know
It's
what's with these
monster.
Southerners
It
using
was all
Duke's
me.
mayonnaise.
I think Duke's. I think
It's fine.
I think Duke's is a great mayonnaise.
Dukes
Go on.
is okay if you're desperate.
I think Duke's is a really good mayonnaise.
Steve, we're not.
And
recording
I
it.
got Kewpie. I got Kewpie for the. I didn't know. I always heard Kewpie mayo being talked about. I didn't know it was like.
Maybe edit that part out.
I thought it was only gonna be in like the international foods aisle
She was like,
and not in the regular condiment aisle.
it's changed.
So when I saw it's in the regular condiment aisle, I was like, oh, so it's widely available. So then I bought it. And it's real good.
The only thing.
It's what.
No, go ahead.
Okay. The thing I like about it is it is like Miracle Whip if Miracle Whip didn't suck.
Yeah, that's a very good
Miracle
point.
Whip.
I will say
Oh, Miracle Whip is garbage.
Miracle
It
Whip
is.
is the worst condiment. But if
It's
you're
up
gonna make something with mayonnaise, like if you're making like a sauce, like an elevate, you know what I mean, like a spicy or like a sweet or like some kind of like thing, I think regular mayonnaise is better for that than QP
I'm not gonna lie, y'all.
because
I was gonna say-
it has less flavor.
And I was actually gonna say the only time I think Miracle Whip is good is sometimes when you're making a sauce
Right.
or you need something to have like the more tang to it or whatever. Like, for example, I think Miracle Whip is really good to use when you're making like tuna salad.
I'm also gonna give the food truck a pass this one time. The fries were really good.
Mhm.
The burger was not it. Though. It was unseasoned. It felt really greasy and it fell apart in my hands.
Which food truck?
They opened up a new food truck at Cava House, Highway 19.
Oh hell yeah.
It's only gonna be there, I think, on weekends, but it's a cute American Indian fusion
It's
sort of thing.
it's the guy who runs the Indian restaurant
Actually,
right next
grab one of those
to
instead of one of these.
54.
Nice. Okay.
And they're really good.
I
They have
also
this
have
rosemary
these for
like
yourself
cream cheese
in the gang
naan bread
that I
that they do,
Whatever you're
and
curious
it makes me nut every time I eat it.
Yeah.
Okay,
I got
another
mayonnaise.
unrated
I got
sauce.
mayonnaise in my butt now. Just thinking about it.
Let's talk about Yum Yum sauce.
Ooh,
Yum
Yum Yum.
sauce
Go
is a
ahead.
banger.
Which one do you like? Maybe have you ever been to Ergatos?
No.
Erigatos is the best yummy
Okay.
sauce ever.
I was gonna say, do you what's your ranking of goody goody versus yummy yummy sauce? Because as a child, it was always yummy yummy sauce, but as I got older, I think goody goody.
So, as a yummy sauce guy,
Mhm.
exclusively, until one time I got chicken and steak,
Mhm.
and the goody sauce
So
Steak.
it's so good.
is primo.
Yeah.
To me, that's like a beef or pork sauce.
Yes. Yeah.
And I think yummy is really good, but for steak and pork, the goody sauce, I like the more savory. Also, as a Tempeno,
Oh my god,
it's
Eric,
weird
it's you.
saying goody sauce
I
and
know.
talking about
David was like,
Erigatos
he
and
goes,
not
can I take a
goody
bite?
burger.
And I go,
Yeah.
nah. And he goes, oh, I meant to picture I'm a vegetarian. I was like, why'd you say bite then? Who would miss?
Because it's David, he's a cutie pie.
I remember the first time I went to like a hibachi restaurant that was not Erigatos, and they did not have any goody equivalent. I was like, what are you people doing here? What's fucking amateur hour? You got one sauce? I need my two things that I can alternate between.
And the funny thing is, I've never been to one that doesn't have it.
Mhm.
Because I guess really I've only been to Arigatos, Kobe,
Kobe has it, yeah.
and then Edo, Japan, in on 66th Street,
I never been to that one.
kind of around Tyrone Mall area.
Yeah.
It's this little place, but they're really good. I mean, I don't know if it's still around. I assume it's still around. Seems like an institution around here, but it's really good. They have yummy sauce. And then the other funny thing is, have you ever seen the bottled version of it at the grocery store?
Mm-mm.
Oh wait, maybe actually, sorry, I think it is called yummy sauce. But what was it? Oh, it's Mr. LC's. Mr. LC's calls theirs yummy sauce.
Nice.
Legally
Yummy,
distinct.
yummy.
Legally distinct yummy sauce.
Mhm.
You know what's pretty goated? Tabasco's version of sriracha.
Yeah.
Really?
Pasco does their own sriracha thing. Well, because Hui Fong can suck a dick now.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, are they?
Yeah,
Are they
because the
bad?
guy who owns it's scumbag who tried to cheat. He basically had a handshake agreement with his supplier for his peppers, and then basically tried to cut him out of the deal and try to undercut him. And so he basically just straight up cut them off, which is why for a minute their sriracha was like a different color. And then now their quality dropped.
Because of it for a while.
Yeah,
too,
there was a
wasn't
shortage of it. Because Hui Fong's a cheap bastard. Tried to screw his oldest partner, who literally was one of the reasons he became so successful.
Have you ever had sriracha mayo?
Yes. I do like sriracha.
So
I bought some of that recently, and it's fantastic. Because I actually
hot
made
sauce,
some myself.
Konnichiwa.
Or actually, I didn't make some myself. I bought
No,
the
she's
Thai chili tuna. So it's like the little package. And I bought some of that, and I just put the mayo in it. And then one time I was like, I didn't have that, and I wanted it, and so I just put some sriracha in while I was making the tuna salad, and I'm like, and then I saw the sriracha mayo, and I'm like, okay.
we're gonna try. I've been one of my meals I've been cooking on repeat has been like I do like salmon in the pan. I kind of like mash it up so it's a little flaky. I put it over some roasted potatoes and some green beans, and I just sriracha mayo all over it.
Like
It's so good.
I kind of bought it because I was gonna do like tuna rice bowls.
Yeah.
But I've just never done that. It's weird. I'm like really I have to be in a mood to have like what I would call like raw tuna, as in not tuna salad.
Yeah.
And I just like
straight.
Yeah. And the other day I watched Katie just eating some straight from the package, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to do that. It was nothing with the way Katie was eating it, by the way. It was just.
I took a spoonful of tuna, put a cracker in my mouth, and popped it on.
Yeah, no, I'm again.
It's efficient.
But
And
but
no mess, no dishes.
No, nothing.
I told I'm not.
Spoon.
Like I said, it was not the way you were eating it at all. It was just the idea of like
I
having.
eat it good.
Damn, girl. Happy Friday, y'all. It was.
The cameras were on. I was like, my
Oh, those are so pretty.
thanks. They're they kind of cut off when it got to the, BGT part, like the more purples and stuff, because I don't have long fingernails. But it's very Squid Pro Row for a woman having short nails. Very
Yeah.
Squid Pro Row.
Yeah, okay. For the finger banging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even these fingers are too long, so shorter the better.
Yeah.
For the fingernails.
And the fingers sometimes.
Short fingers.
The average G spot is like
Oh.
typically only like 2 inches inside the vaginal wall,
Well, I'm familiar.
and the average vaginal canal is only 3 to 5 inches in length, and can
Which is
go
a
up
lot,
to like
so I've heard.
Yeah, it's too much.
and can typically go to 5 to 7 when aroused, but even still,
Oh, so the problem is that I just turn people on too much.
Yes, yeah.
Not that
that's true.
I
Yeah.
went
Okay,
through
got
a rabbit hole about women who can put fucking bad dragons up their cooter,
Yeah.
knowing the information. I'm just like, I don't go that deep.
Didn't you
like,
s-
just
literally-
full stop. So there is a section of the female anatomy where the toy can basically slip behind the uterus or the cervix.
It's like a pocket.
Kinda, yeah. It's a pocket dimension.
Bag of holding.
And I was like, that's so fucking cool. I'll try to find the
bag of
reference.
holding.
A
Yeah,
bag
bag of holding.
But I was always wondering, because I was just
Yeah,
like,
because it can't go in the uterus.
It's the
I mean,
science.
it can, but
ouch.
yeah.
The science behind anything's a dildo if you're brave enough.
Yeah. It's gotta be. I'm gonna stop talking.
I would imagine with some training, it's less uncomfortable than it seems, but
Well, I mean, that's why it always, typically most bad dragons will start with a narrower head
yeah,
and then get flared.
yeah.
I just feel like maybe it's enjoyable that it's painful. I don't know. I can't get inside the mind of a bad dragon.
Bad dragon.
How about a
can get
good?
inside you.
How about a good dragon?
Yeah. Inside of you, there are 2 dragons. And they're both 7 feet long.
One's gay, the other's gay.
I also looked. Just now. Joy to the world. Is this a different different vibe of music you've selected this time, Steve?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is a vibe of music called Setting Sail.
That's. I figured it was more sailing themed based on its vibe, but it's real good. I like it.
Last time I was looking for sailing things, and I could only. I actually didn't look for the word sail. I looked for the word pirate. And all I could find was like a spooky pirate cove. So this time I looked better.
Pride Month has 2 additional holidays in it now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
6/7
Ah.
and 6/9.
Nice.
Very nice.
This is giving me nervous energy.
Do we want to just get started?
Isn't where we left off with Lucifer talking to
Yeah.
Well,
Lucy.
we kind of zipped
Oh, is that? Sorry, I
on
don't.
what ended when Moxie and I were talking to
Lucifer.
The light bringer.
Sure, if you say so.
You could start off in another area of the ship. You guys remember what time of day?
Morning?
very, very early.
It's
in the
early.
morning.
Yeah, I think it was. I think it
Oh,
was.
that's right. Yeah,
because
you guys had just woken
yeah,
up.
because we wrote to.
But we finished our
Rested
long
out.
rest.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Cool. Put your mic on.
It's cool. I'll do it.
This is Zebo. So when does Zebo get to invent the robot?
A Zebo.
You mean give birth?
Zebo.
I
Well, we're
birthed
gonna
the
we're gonna
robot.
do a data and lol thing. Is that? What we're... Oh, you mean the
the
dance,
dance.
robot? Okay.
I think whenever your heart desires.
However, the spirit moves.
Ooh, I get to start with a roll to see if I'm hungover.
Yeah.
Did we end up hitting the long rest?
I think
button?
if you're rolling that one, you have to have shit yourself.
Oh my god.
God.
Or throw up.
Well, I throw up because I don't think I'm not roleplay wise. Santi is not drinking that much. He's not getting.
Also, Santi is not wearing underwear.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Just a robe. So
would,
it just
would not behoove. Shit, my,
The
shit my-
housekeeper's like, who shit on the floor?
Given it's alcohol induced, it would be aqueous.
Oh yeah, it would be real bad. And that's it's
Everyone takes poison damage.
probably, probably I like necrotic damage.
Oh yeah, you're right. Necrotic damage.
Eric said necrotic damage earlier for that kind of thing. No, and it's probably like linen, so it's probably very absorbent. That's a very. Can we come on D&D Beyond? Can we behave, or do we want to?
I love the idea of you shitting the sheets and then just throwing them over to where I'm sleeping, and me also being so hungover that I just go, I guess I shit it.
What did
I
you
guess that was
do?
me.
It's what we'll call that analog prestidigitation.
Did you two bunk together? I think you
Yes.
did,
Yeah,
right?
we did, yeah.
We did our drunken
Yeah,
meditation.
Yeah, I led you through some meditation.
So I think if you want to slide all the characters over here,
Oh yeah, okay.
here, just slide all of them. Marcus too.
My weenor.
Faster.
Just trying to get comfy.
Fat hog Marcus.
Thick Marcus.
All right, let's do something.
Come
While
on.
we wait,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna unmoment ourselves. 3, 2, 1. There we go.
Cry, baby.
Oh, you hit that. Okay.
Welcome. Okay. Changing the vibe just slightly to below decks.
Like the siren.
Yes. So, we're going to start off with the last session. You guys got up on the ship. You discovered there was a saboteur on board who was using a mimic. You fought said mimic and killed said saboteur. Found out that this saboteur was from the Order of the Raven, from a rebellious sect of the Raven, or Order of the Raven. Then you went to sleep, and in the morning you discovered, well, we opened with Moxie and Sarah in their room, and someone was watching them, and it turns out it was Lucifcer Mourningstar, son of Hecate Mourningstar. They had a whole conversation there, but while that's going on, we move over to the other bunk where Santi and Grim are just now waking up. And what did you roll on your
Let's see.
hungover test?
Come on, be something good. 14. So I think that's still under. Are we starting with 16?
I don't remember.
I think we're starting with 16.
Okay.
I can't remember if we're starting. Either we're starting with 15 or 16. Either way, I got a 14. So
Okay.
hungover, disadvantage for half the day or 4 hours. I should say. Great.
So both of you guys, I'm going to say that a lower Constitution check is going to be the one that wakes up first.
I had 14. So
Oh, yeah. So you wake up first. As you do, Zebo, are you sleeping in a closet again?
I
Or
thought you
just-
were with your lady friend.
Oh, that's right.
oh, that's right. You went. And
I guess
visited the
I'm
lady.
deactivated in Sprocket's room, just
Okay.
kind of like
For long.
I'm on like a hanger.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, just like one.
Yes, I had a thing for that, so we will get to that after we do Grim and Santi. Grim, what do you do as you wake up?
Big stretch.
I open my eyes and
A
I'm
little
feeling
stretch.
very, a little lighter than usual. I think the meditation that I did with Santi led me to a little bit of clarity in my sleep. So Grim is just kind of, not really tossing and turning. He's just kind of laying in bed with his eyes open. Still a little sensitive to the light. Reaching around, trying to get all his things together. Sling himself up out of the hammock.
Nice. There was a little raven feather that we found earlier. Did you keep that in your pocket?
I did. I stowed it away with the amulet.
Okay. Oh yes, the amulet.
Yeah.
Right. I will say, go ahead and give me a perception check.
There we go. 22.
Wow, look at that.
Nice. So you have the amulet in your pouch, or what?
Yeah, so I would have slept in my slip. That's not the right word. My nightgown, my undergarments, and would have kept my belongings and my armor kind of in a corner, kind of strewn over into that, with the pouch.
Okay.
Yeah.
With the pouch, but not in the pouch.
The feather and the amulet in the pouch with the.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, I will say with that very high perception check, as you kind of sling out of the hammock, you hear your pouch kind of like buzz a little bit, like it's just barely perceptible. Like you at first you don't even notice that it's your pouch, but then you look in that direction, and that's the only thing it could be.
I'm gonna glance over at Santi. Is he still sleeping?
I would say at this time he's still zonked out.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I'm below him, right? Like this?
Or are you guys like,
You're at the bottom.
Always.
who's sucking whose toes, you know?
Hey, yo.
Who
Who's
is it?
sucking whose toes?
Who is it?
Yo.
Well, Santis are the ones dangling. Grim's just underneath, like.
I'm the old little hamster.
I hate that. Go, Dribble, go. Roll fast.
And then if I did roll a 1 and I had pooped my pants, would that have then gone through also the fabric of the...
Space-time into me killing myself.
Yeah.
I just think.
Ooh, there's some...
That's
oh,
stupid.
I didn't realize I had some melted chocolate. Oh.
Anyway,
These bags under my eyes are looking extra dark.
It feels moisturizing. I'm gonna glance over, try to stay really still, and just kind of go, Santi!
What? Hey, good morning.
Try not to move. But are you hearing a little buzzing coming from the corner of the room?
Someone's got their vibrator out.
No, I've got bad news for you. You said don't move, and I just rolled a 1. I topple right out of that fucking hammock. But the funny thing is, I do it comedically slow because I have slow fall by
That's
default.
Wait, so you just like passively don't take fall damage?
Basically, yes. Yeah, it's like I have something ridiculous, like I decrease fall damage by like something to where like it has to be over 30 feet before it's even a problem.
Yeah. Plus, if he had his
Incredible.
shoes on, then he wouldn't even touch the ground. So
That's true. Well, I'd have to like land on my feet, which as a skilled martial artist, I can also fall very well. So just fall flat on my back in the slowest and most graceful fashion possible. With my natural 1. Sorry, what?
We might need to rethink this whole drinking meditation thing.
Yeah, it's been a rough start for sure.
Okay, well, I guess we can't surprise the noise anymore. I'll go over and I'll pick Santi up first before I go over.
Just step on
It's
him.
awful nice of you. I appreciate that.
I'll start rummaging through
The bush.
the bush.
make a perception
Bush
check.
check.
Well, we'll say insight, or not insight, inspection check at this point.
Investigation.
Investigation, that's the one.
Oh, 18. This is karmic penance for how I was rolling last session.
All the bad rolls are mine this week. Clearly, we're not off to a great start.
As you dig through your pouch, you notice that the black, like actual raven feather, it looks like it was glowing with some kind of magic, but like as you look at it, the glow just turns off.
What in the? I think the feather is glowing, or was glowing, or is I don't, maybe it's some kind of communication thing, or I need some coffee.
Where did you get this again? This was on the person? Oh no, it was on the ground.
Yeah, it was
That's
on
right.
the ground.
It was on the ground when we were walking up. That's right.
Our room.
Weird.
I'm gonna cast Fireball. Detect magic.
Okay. You don't detect magic on the pendant, but you do on the feather.
Can I inspect it
Birds are magical.
further?
Instead of them being like little drones, they're like just more raven.
Magic drones.
Yeah.
Can I see what school that magic is from?
1 second.
Abjuration. Conjuration.
The
Necromancy.
schools of magic are always. I will say it is evocation.
35.
That's hilarious.
It's evoking.
How's that even work in roleplay?
Superhero landing.
Fair enough.
Oh, I think we should probably
Terrible
track down
news.
Zebo so we can maybe identify this thing because it's giving me some evocation vibes.
Oh, all right. Yeah, either Zebo or maybe anybody else on the ship may know what this is.
I don't think that's. I don't know.
Well, you think there's more saboteurs after the one we stopped, or?
Not so much more saboteurs, just maybe people that aren't very friendly to the any idea or presence of Raven on the ship, given that they almost Led Zeppelin did.
That makes sense. All right, yeah. I guess it's fine. Do we know where Zebo? Really? Because we went to our bunk.
Cuts to
He's getting
Zeba.
he's getting his cogs oiled.
Yeah,
Yo.
he's getting frisky with
All right.
that little engineer.
Yeah, let's cut to Zebo now. Make a Constitution check for me, Zebo.
Constitution check.
She fucking
Is
rode you
it-
for the night.
There's not like a glitch in my software or something.
Which only she can patch.
It's gonna be a 13.
Not bad. As you wake up, your systems kind of boot up, and through your eyes, you which like start to light up. You start to look around. Make a perception check for me.
That's a 9.
A 9. So that means that the first thing that you see as your eyes light up is Sprocket is her name, right? Yeah, Sprocket. As she kind of comes in, like walks in front of you from behind, and says, "Oh, hello." And she kind of looks down, and leading you to look down, and you see that your chest is fully open.
I'd be like, I press a button, a cigarette deploys. Hey, what's up, baby? I go, good morning. How much were you able to diagnose? I was in sleep mode.
Oh yeah, I turned that off so that I could put everything back together. So I was looking at your systems and everything. There's a lot more magical about this than there is mechanical. I think the core has something to do with souls, but you know that. And from what I could gather, again, I'm not like a magic kind of master of magic or anything, but from what I can gather, I think there's. It looks like a lot more than one soul should be.
You seem to suggest that there are more than one soul in my court.
I don't know about more than one, or just one big one, or what it could be, but it's very intriguing. It's probably the reason that it's giving off enough energy to actually give you the intelligence that you have.
So, what you're saying is I have a better soul than Grim. I cannot.
Now. It's not the size of the soul, it's the way it moves inside you.
I'll be like,
Well,
that is quite interesting. Do you know of anyone who I could probably be more knowledgeable on souls? Perhaps when we
souls?
land.
Where we land? Well, I haven't been to the Cursed Peaks in a very long time. I don't know anyone there, but I mean,
Perhaps someone
the
at
Order of the Raven is there.
That would be the most logical conclusion. I thank you, Sprocket, for this information.
You're welcome. Yeah. I've been up all night, so I'm going to go to sleep.
Yeah. I'll be like,
Shut up, baby. I know it.
I go, thank you. I appreciate your intellectual viewpoint.
Thank you. Good night. And she just goes over to her hammock and immediately zonks out.
I'm like, yeah, I have that effect now.
He's like out of his shoulder pops like a fat stogie and he catches it. He's like, people help me out.
I'm gonna make my way to the canteen.
Okay.
See who else is awake.
As you walk out the door to Sprocket's room, you find Grim and Santi on their way to find you.
Hi, Quinn.
I go,
Hey.
greetings.
What's up, buddy?
Hey.
Greetings, Grim. I scientifically have a better soul than you. I have made this.
What a good.
You have it, but is it yours?
We'll get to that question when we get to it. Anyway, what you seem to have been searching for me. What seems to be the conundrum?
Yeah, do you remember that feather that we found? I think there's some kind of... something's off with it. I can see the magic on it, but it's not... It's like a... Every time I look at it, it just disappears, or it's buzzing, or... I don't really know. I'm not,
Every time you look at the feather, it disappears.
Well, the energy, not the energy, but whatever it's going on, I'm not sure. It seems a little wonky.
Do I need to run an analysis on the alcohol reserves in the canteen first?
Hey, we got drunk last night, but we were very moderate. We meditated on it, okay?
Yeah.
Of course.
You look a little chipper. What were you up to last night? You got someone prying around in your innards?
Actually, yes. I had Sprocket do a diagnostic on me.
Oh, is that what you're calling it now?
Well, how else would you call it?
Fornicating.
Fornicating. Let me check my vernacular to see if I can find the definition for this one.
Bumping uglies.
Bumping uglies. Well, according to the rock gnome species, due to my verified database, I don't think she would constitute as ugly.
But you're such a gentleman.
Take me to this fucking feather.
Right here.
It's just tickles your nose.
I take it. What happens when I look at it?
As you're looking at it, it appears to be just a normal feather.
Alright. Arcana check.
Okay.
Since I know it has Arcana, do I get an advantage on it?
No.
But with guidance, you know.
Well, you don't need it. Your soul is so powerful, I thought.
Oh no, withholding the guidance.
What?
With guidance.
With guidance. Let's see, that's 14.
That's gonna be good.
21.
Yeah.
21?
So you don't notice anything that's like particularly different about this feather than would be any other feather, but with that high Arcana check, you do know that there are some spells that you can place on organic pieces of organic material that will act as like a conduit to magic. So that might be what's going on.
So it's like a conduit, essentially. But it currently doesn't have any magic running through it.
Right.
I'd be like, just as I had originally concluded, you both are alcoholics. I was, of course, joking. There are no magical properties of this feather, but it appears to be some sort of conduit. However, the conduit as to what it is a conduit to remains to be determined. It is not active at this moment. Perhaps we should wait for a time when it does activate. Well, that could be risky.
It was activated this morning. That's what I woke up to it. Buzzing around in there.
It was flying around,
No, like... zzz.
like just making a buzzing noise. And
Buzz.
it disappeared when you looked at it.
Well, Santi fell on the ground,
Yes, that's expected.
and it, I went over to go check, and it's just normal feather again. I don't know.
So it was buzzing, but when you went to go check on it, it was no longer buzzing.
I can still see it. I can see the aura behind it. It's got something going on there.
Can I kind of do another Arcana check in terms of Arcana knowledge to determine something that would have that effect of buzzing, like what the symptoms he's describing? Can I?
Do you have the identify spell?
I do not.
What?
I don't actually have identify magic. I don't believe so.
I don't think I do.
I don't believe I have the ability. What's it
Well,
called? It's called identify
It
magic.
is called identify, yeah.
I think it's level 2.
Let me check my spells. Let me see if I even have that in my learned capabilities. It is tough, despite being such a master of magic.
The master of magic, huh? The master of magic that
Uh.
just used his spells in the last second.
Yeah, I don't have identify. I thought artificers could.
Do artificers prepare spells or each day, or
Yeah.
is it like once per level up?
They prepare.
Yeah, wait, what do you...
Well, yeah, because since you just woke up, I'll allow you to prepare the identify spell.
But I do not have it in my selection of
Yeah,
abilities.
artificers, bard, wizard.
I have invisibility. And nothing else in the eyes.
Do you have it in your known spells?
How do I... Yeah, I don't see it in my known spells.
Give me that.
She said, give me that, give me that. She said, give me that.
Wow, that's a really good spell list.
What the hell?
I'm checking my spell list.
You're
Wait,
editing your character.
hold on. Hold the front door. I'm confused. This is a little stupid.
You're not stupid.
Okay, you gotta show me how to do this. So a robot and 2 alcoholics walk into a bar.
Like you're just like, you're against alcoholics. Like we're not fucking aware of this. The 2 most aware alcoholics.
All right, I'm
in Cronus.
unpreparing. I'm unpreparing jump, and I'm preparing identify for you.
Okay. How do you
It's
do
ritual, so you don't have to use it.
So you go under spells, and then it says manage spells. And then there's a tab that's automatically collapsed called known spells, and so you can prepare and unprepare a certain number of spells.
Every long rest.
Every long rest,
can change it up.
every morning you can change.
I did not know
For the most part, you won't-
that. I
For
am
the most
so
part, you're gonna have like your ride or die
stupid.
spells, but
Yeah.
having identify as an artificer, that's
Huge.
Yeah, okay, thank you. That
we're
actually
going-
answers a lot of questions. Okay, I cast Identify on the feather.
Okay.
Great job, team.
Good job.
We did it.
from a hawk. A hawk.
Actually,
Mike Hawk.
I'm gonna use Identify. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can tell that this feather is
From a bird.
it's part of a it's like a combination spell that works with another object to send not like full messages but like bursts of energy, so more like a Morse code type of thing.
Yeah.
So it's a spying device. This seems to be a magical communications device. It relays. Is Morse code just called Morse code?
Sure, why not?
Well, I mean, you can say some kind of code.
It relays some kind of code, a tapping, Morse, if you will.
But this is just half of it. Like, so
Just the
there.
receiver.
No. This is so there are two parts to a sender and receiver, and then there's two parts to whatever's on the other end. So
Kind of like the old school phones. You had the
Sure,
part
yeah.
you put up to your ear and the part you're talking to. Almost like that.
Can I recall, probably with disadvantage, maybe the sequence of buzzing that I woke up to?
make a history check.
Okay.
Second question, if that's in your room, and you guys probably are the least confidential of our party.
5.
5. Can't really. You don't remember.
At least
You were like
confidential.
half awake while you were.
Well, we found it.
Hearing it.
We found it outside on the ground.
Outside on the ground,
Yeah.
Yeah.
in front of your door.
Right. It was in front of the door.
When we
Or
kinda
just
set
kind
up.
of in the hallway area, or
Let me see. I have an idea. I'm gonna reach in to my pouch and grab the amulet. Can you try again? See if maybe this is the second part of it.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna hold up the amulet. I'm gonna actually wear the amulet,
Oh, okay.
and I'm going to try to imbue it
Oh,
or channel its power.
Okay.
Wait, because we ran an Arcana check on it before. We determined it's
Right.
just a regular amulet.
Hmm.
I wouldn't have noticed. Would I have noticed if it was a conduit?
I forgot. Well, you didn't run identify on it. So,
Yeah.
you
Let's
didn't
say I
know.
think identify seems to be the key in terms of.
Okay, I'm gonna cast another identifies on the amulet.
This is indeed the second part. Apart from each other, they are pretty much nothing. But if you touch them together, they make up this.
Bzz, bzz. Hey, Grim, come here. Say something cool.
Just sending SOSs to whoever's on the other end. Great.
Monkey's on a typewriter.
Based off the fact of who had this amulet, I am going to come to the conclusion that this is a spying device that they were using to receive information throughout the ship.
Probably send it back to.
Now, can I tell how many conduits this amulet is connected to?
Make a Arcana check now that you have all the information from identify.
With advantage, great. Not
And
guidance.
guidance. Get guided.
Oh.
16 plus 7, that's 23.
23, not bad at all.
I have a plus 7 Arcana.
Yeah,
I
that
usually hit
art-
pretty hard with these.
That Arcana proficiency hits hard. Love
you
that.
can tell pretty much that the way that these are used, there's usually only one end on one other end.
Okay.
So This is one-way street, basically.
So they're like those old Nextel devices, two-way.
So, from what I can determine, this messaging device or this spying device, this should be the only transmitter. However, that doesn't answer the question of why it was in front of your doorstep. I mean, if I was a spy, I'd put the feather in front of the captain's doorstep, or why you? You know?
Well,
What are they trying to learn? 50 cocktail recipes over here?
But they have to be. Damn, Zebo's got jokes today. You'll get a shit slap out of you if you're not careful.
Full of everything but his own soul.
But they have to be touched to make the message, right?
Well,
So
not necessarily. From what I can determine, the feather records the message. Whoever collects the feather, touches the amulet, gets the message.
Incorrect.
I think the feather
Incorrect.
is the
That's what
earpiece.
most people would think. However,
touching them together is like the Morse code. So you
Yes.
tap them, and the message just automatically goes.
Yes.
And
then
then
how the hell was it making that noise when you guys were waking up?
the feather is I think the part that receives the message, and it buzzes to indicate what was
Being sent.
zzz, and
And
then the
also
other
if they
feather
were-
buzzes.
And also if they were touching, yeah, if they're also touching in the back.
Yeah, okay.
So-
Got it. That makes more sense. That makes more
Uh-huh.
sense.
I mean, this pretty much leaves two conclusions then, right? Either, we didn't find a feather on the guy that we fought, right? We only found the
Yeah,
amulet.
Just the amulet.
But to not make a full assumption about that, this is either the feather that goes with this particular amulet, or and they dropped it, however, because they were in a hurry, or who knows. Or if there's another person on this ship that also has a set, they could have dropped their feather. Again, not to make any assumption, but I mean, those are like kind of our two options really with this, is that these were either a set that got separated, or the feather belongs to another person who also misplaced it or dropped it. But
Oh my god, we gotta waterboard the Kenku.
just immediately to the torture. Enhanced interrogation.
Mhm.
Now you're speaking like a true CIA.
Okay, so
Until we've ruled out anything, it would be wise that we discuss certain matters in private. We do not know if there are more agents who have yet to reveal themselves on the ship.
I agree.
yeah, I think we need to make sure that the whole group is aware of what's going on the same page, and then I think we should probably tell the captain.
Or
By the way, you guys are out in the hallway discussing this. I'm imagining.
Yeah,
I'm imagining that you're being quiet.
Yes,
But
yeah.
but there are people kind of going. In
There's just this like cabin boy who's just been there the whole time.
what are you talking about?
Like mopping
scene,
the dirt.
like that scene from The Incredibles.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I don't know. Wait for you to do something incredible.
we could have the captain call all hands on deck. Get everybody in the same spot, and then we could
all
buzz
hands.
the feather and see if we hear any.
Oh, that's actually
Is this your first time realizing that all hands on deck is a Sammy turn?
No,
How
I knew
about-
all hands on deck. I just did not I did not make the correlation between the pirate world and the corporate world.
If I-
it all makes sense because
Lots
all
of
we do is
sailing.
pillage.
If I may so inquire, we should
You may.
speak to the captain to relay what we found out and have him call a meeting on the basis of we want to clear the air of the incident that had occurred on the ship.
Mhm.
That way we can both ease the minds. Well, it gives a reason. Otherwise, if we do just a random group meeting, they're gonna get suspicious.
Not really. So here's my thought on that: is when the captain says all hands, you show up, and if you don't show up, we know who to look for.
That's true. But
We just
do know that the-
kind of guess who it out at that
Well,
point.
we
you
know the roster was incorrect last time.
Mm,
Did we?
Yeah, the person who was the perp was not on the roster, if I remember correctly.
What? No, I thought it was somebody that we'd even talked to.
Is that? I want to double check that. Was that correct?
it was-
Am I?
It was someone you talked. I don't know
Was the,
I'm pretty sure that you like confirmed that he was hired recently.
Okay.
the weapons person,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was the quartermaster. Yeah.
It was
Or
We
not,
should-
wasn't
not
the
the
quartermaster, but the other. Yeah.
like
So we should
engineer
probably,
helper.
Yeah.
considering we should probably cross-reference any new hires and pay specific attention to them during this meeting. Stand by close to them if possible. Unless there's someone who's been like on the crew the entire time and was a traitor the whole time. It was like he built up a second life, you know. Like
Well-
that guy had sex with the captain.
I think that whoever has we should probably have the person with the, like, for lack of a better term, worst perception should probably be the one to, like, do the buzzing while the rest of us
Keep our ears out.
keep our eyes and ears out for something going on.
Am I also in the hallway, or have I been in the room?
You've been
You're still talking with Lucifer at this point.
Admittedly, I have terrible perception, so I had to sacrifice.
But I think that was a good like idea as far as getting everybody together and then actually doing the buzzing and seeing what happens.
I didn't come up with the buzzing idea. That's great. I came up with the reason why we should assemble the meeting.
Yeah, I was talking collectively. Good idea, everybody.
Very
Good job, team. And when I say
Alright.
team, I mean you two. I did nothing.
Let's go. Let's head to the.
We should probably get Sarah.
Yeah,
and
where are they? I feel like we've been up for hours at this point.
Honestly, in all respect, this mission must be kept under wraps and to not alert the potential perpetrators. And well, let me just say, when it comes to subtlety,
Wow, the fucking hate on Sarah.
I believe the expression used is "bull in a china shop."
I believe the expression that you're looking for that fits with our current environment is loose lips sink ships.
Oh,
Allow me to make a.
I'm not talking about the poozy.
Before we inform Sarah,
you were gonna say Santi called you loose.
let me go find a workshop and
How'd you
make a
fucking know what
muzzle.
loose felt like?
Wow.
You celibate monk ass.
Wow. Hey,
Who won't start a romance with me?
do you have any more spell slots available? Identify this.
You and me, girl.
It's a ritual. Joke's on you.
Oh, shit.
Ritualized ease.
I feel so dumb that I didn't know that's how I managed spells. I was going to character creator and swapping everything out.
All right, I think Sonya is pretty close.
Yeah.
So let's take a quick break,
Yeah.
and she should be here anytime.
Yeah.
Going to 1 moment. They can still hear you. They just can't see you.
The moment is one. One is the moment.
Chickpeas, anyone?
No.
Put some wrap.
I was gonna cook dinner before I got here, but then I just hung out and didn't go home.
I have a Nutrigrain bar. It's not much, but it's like raspberry. You can have it. I'm full from Santa.
I'm okay. Yeah.
I've got some ramekins if you want to pour some in there. Or
Some ramekins.
Oh, I don't want to take too many. Eric, would you like a ramekin?
take your pick.
There's no way the honey roast these chickens.
You're telling me the shrimp fried this rice? Those are really good. Those are really good.
They are, yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm a big fan. I was looking for some kind of honey seasoning on that was it Flavor God or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't see any because I wanted to make some myself. But
Yeah.
I'm wondering how I can make some.
Let me see what the ingredients are. Honey roasted seasoning. You might be able to like cover them in oil, bake them.
Well, I know how to
I know,
crisp up some chickpeas.
but I wouldn't know how to coat them.
Getting the flavor is what I don't know.
I don't know where you could get like powdered honey.
Right.
Probably Amazon, honestly, or maybe like Whole Foods.
Yeah, you know.
Just put a bunch of honey and just let it air out.
True. True.
You know,
Mhm.
just cover the giant thing. And can you dehydrate honey?
You have to be able to,
I wouldn't do it about
because it's got water in it,
It's really fucking.
but it's really wet too. I feel like it's mostly.
What happened to it?
I wonder if it would get the consistency of jerky.
Yeah,
Well, but I mean,
you could put it in a blender maybe.
Ooh, yeah.
Once you dry it out,
Yeah.
Do what?
you could like dry it out and then put it in a blender.
Because
Like
like
a
I
food
was just
processor.
thinking about Skittles, like although Skittles are not as wet as honey, they still get very crunchy. And so I guess if you dehydrated honey, worst case it turns into jerky, dehydrate it a little bit more, throw it in a blender, create powdered honey.
Wow.
Those
Or
aren't-
like Waz.
those
wet
aren't
ass Skittles.
really. But that's not. Are you talking about like those aren't dehydrated Skittles that you're referring to?
Sorry, freeze dried.
Freeze-dried.
Skittles. That would be,
Yeah.
Because you could free.
That would work too, you could
my
freeze dry
thing
it.
is,
that would probably be better than
I'm thinking
dehydrating.
if you try to
Dehydrate makes jerky.
well, if you try to dehydrate something that is kind of like liquid based, I think it would just evaporate, or it would turn into like sugar glass.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
I think it would do that, which at that point is just going to turn into dust.
ISO something.
Yeah. But freeze drying it because you're flash freezing it, that might work. But it might also kind of do the same thing where it just kind of turns to like a glass. Like,
Hey, want a
Hmm.
I was stealing his bowls.
Mm.
He doesn't notice how much I take.
Or you know what you could do?
Because
actually,
I have so much.
might even be easier. Just take Honey Nut Cheerios and put them in a blender,
There you go.
and then just cover the chickpeas in the Honey Nut Cheerio dust.
I'm on a Honey
That's
Nut
because
Cheerio
that's
bender right now.
Hell yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, when we dog sat and aspirated the bread, I was like, oh my god, I'm not
Well,
about to kill Steve.
I mean, if the idea is you actually what you would do is you would just put chickpeas that are like straight from a can or whatever, toss them in honey and then roast them.
Yeah.
That's pretty much.
And regular honey.
Yeah, you just honey roast them is really what I would think if that's what you're after.
Yeah. I think it's probably easier too.
I mean, I think like the easiest way, like the least impact way to do it would be to if you had like an air fryer.
Like honey baked ham.
A regular oven would work because I mean that's pretty much how honey roasted peanuts are made. They're I think they're pretty much just like roasted and tumbled in like honey of some sort. Like they tumble them in honey and
That makes sense.
they just flash roast them. I think.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I wish I had a tumbling roaster. That would be fun.
You could get like a rock tumbler
Okay.
and use that, but you wouldn't be able to do a bunch.
But for chickpeas, I think the thing with chickpeas, I think if you try to like tumble them though, they may just like stick together.
Yeah,
And it may
soft.
or like destroy them. I think if I were thinking about making honey flavored chickpeas, I would just honey roast them. And I would just take regular chickpeas, strain them, let them sit out for a little bit to dry a little bit, then put them in a big bowl, toss them in some honey. You may have to like
Thin out the honey.
you may have to thin out the honey a little bit,
Or wear gloves.
but yeah, but you know, definitely use like a a silicone spatula that has like a little bit of like coconut oil on it, so that so it doesn't stick, you know, and just get like a big metal serving bowl, just like stir it in, almost like you're making Rice Krispie treats in a way, but instead of putting it on a sheet in one big piece, then you want to kind of separate them, and then I think you'd have to probably like. You either have to do really low heat for a long time or really high heat for a short amount of time.
I don't want to burn the honey.
Because you don't want to burn the honey and you don't want it to fully evaporate too fast, but you want it to really bake in. So I guess probably a low heat, long time. Like that's what I would probably do if I were thinking about like trying to like I would just honey roast some chickpeas.
Welcome.
Hi.
Because I think like when they make these crunchy chickpeas, I think they probably just like flash fry them or something. Right? It says honey roast, right?
Yeah.
Man, I hate chickpeas so much. Yeah. So, their roasted seasoning is powdered sugar, tapioca starch, and honey powder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sea salt, honey powder. So, they use sunflower oil. So honey, sunflower oil, a little bit of salt. Maybe if you want to cut it, if you wanted to cut down the thickness of the honey, use some like monk fruit.
Yeah.
Is what it has here. So like some like monk fruit syrup. But you pretty much use this as your blueprint for doing it yourself.
You could also maybe like pre-bake them in the oil, and then when they're like almost done and pretty crispy, then you could put them in the honey, and then you could bake them again. That way you wouldn't have to worry about like burning the honey too much.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. That's true. That might be the better way to do it. Is roast them first, toss them in the honey, and then roast them the second time to kind of just basically just dry them out and kind of bake it in a little bit.
Because even if we're about to like go low and slow for too long.
Hey, Quintin.
Welcome, Moxie.
Thank you.
We did a little bit of a session while you weren't here, and now we are on the 1 moment screen. Wow. You're setting up.
This is on.
Yep.
How is it sitting?
Yours is still red.
Oh,
You're
you're
listening? Okay.
No, mine's purple.
I think I skipped a couple bits of it, but for the most part, I heard that Zebo identified a feather.
Correct.
Might back up, big dog.
Yes, we suspect there might be a feather.
Another feather.
Another feather.
Another feather. Yeah.
Well,
So
there's
the feather.
not one attached to this amulet.
Yeah, the feather and the amulet, when touched together, do kind of like a signal sending, message sending.
Cute.
So our current thought is we're unsure if it's used to communicate with somebody here on the ship or not. So our plan is to tell the captain, potentially have him call in all hands, and then touch the feather and amulet together to see if anybody reacts like their pocket is going off or something.
Okay.
That's our current plan.
Okay. Transitioning now.
All right.
Welcome.
Hey.
Yeah, so that's what happened. But then also,
Yeah.
you two are at the tail end of a conversation with Lucifcer Mourningstar. And he just revealed to you all about his stuff and disappeared. So we open now with Moxie having had that conversation. I think you wanted to... No, did we talk about what you wanted to do? Or did he just disappeared and that was the end of it?
I know that you stopped us during something. I didn't watch back the last stream. So.
I'm pretty sure that he just disappeared and that was the end of the session. So he's just revealed all of his stuff. And I imagine Moxie is all combobulated about that. So, what does she do? How does she react?
I don't know. I don't remember what was said. I know that.
He revealed that, he revealed that he was bringing all of the hells together into one, and that he wanted your book. He didn't say why, but he said that he could fix the whole making you weaker thing.
If he had it.
Yeah.
And then he left.
And he said, You said that you wanted to talk to your party first, and he said, that's fair, I'll let you do that. And then he left.
Okay. Then I would say I'm gonna put my face on and we should go talk to the party. And start getting ready.
Okay. You all get ready. As soon as you walk out the door, you will find Zebo, Santi, and Grim in the hallway, ready to knock on your door.
I'm just like there, like, about to, please report to the captain's quarters. And then I start walking away.
Yeah, I imagine we would give them the cliff notes.
On the walk there.
Yeah, on the walk there, we'd be whispering diligently about our findings and our plan. You go with that, Sarah?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna go to the Capitan. Moxie, that sounds like a good idea to you two? After that.
You two stepped in pretty late.
Yeah, we had an interesting conversation. Lucy visited us.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
how?
Just poofed into existence.
Because
Apparently.
we were right the whole time. Right?
Mhm.
We were right. They are the Lightbringer.
Oh,
And they did make the hells all of one body. And he says that he could take care of this book situation.
take care of the book. What does that mean? Take care of the book
Exactly.
situation.
What
Personally,
does that mean?
as a contraption, I quite enjoy the compression of storage. So I approve.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
I somehow activated my...
There's just some like fourth wall break, like we're adventuring, the music stops. We're like, this has never happened before.
God, is that you?
Are you there, God? It's me, Santi.
Not for you. And it's not for you.
I guess we'll make our way up to the control room.
Or the bridge,
The
wherever,
bridge,
wherever Mon Capitan would be.
I'll be like, excuse me, Captain.
Well, you will
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
head out onto the deck. You'll find him on the bridge, but as you walk out onto the deck, you'll find that your surroundings are the air has become very thick with some kind of fog. You can see about say half a mile out from the ship, so it's not too bad. But there it is a noticeable dampness, although it's still cool to the air, almost like you're inside of a cloud or something. You can also feel that the wind has picked up a little, and it's going across the ship. So as you head to the bridge, you'll find the captain on the wheel, kind of compensating for the airspeed.
Alright, I guess I'll approach the captain. I'll be like, Captain, apologies for disturbing you. I see you're quite busy, but I believe there is a matter of importance I must discuss with you in private.
Yeah, what is it? Is there anybody else up here on the bridge? This is pretty much just Captain.
It's yes, at the moment it's just the captain at the bridge.
I go, oh, it's just the captain?
You'll see Bleak, the quartermaster, kind of off on the other side, like around here, just checking on things. But that's it. Actually, here's Bleak.
But he can't hear us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Crow.
You can't tell whether he can hear you or not,
Um,
unless you make a perception check.
yeah.
Insight check, actually.
Insight check.
Yeah.
I can do insight. I'm good at insight. With guidance, too. I can't believe how much guidance I'm getting.
So guided.
much.
9.
That probably would have been a better roll if you had all your other dice out of the ring, but whatever.
Is this scribbles?
It's gonna be a 13.
With a 13, you're not sure. So as a Kenku, his eyes are on the side of his head, so he might be looking at you. You don't know.
You don't know if he's doing
These are
this.
BFFFFFF anyway.
Mm,
He plays our battle music.
He does.
I hate to take you away from your station, Captain, but this really is a matter that must be discussed in private regarding last night's events.
Is it more important than driving the ship?
Is there anyone else who can take control temporarily?
Oh no!
Is there anyone qualified?
See, I got the hat, she says. I got the hat. I'm very
And the eye
clever.
patch.
We got the
That's
little
true.
wheel for
And
you.
his thing.
Yeah, the telescope.
The captain kind of sighs a little bit, and he looks over at Bleak and he says, "Oi, Bleak!" And Bleak looks over, and he says, "Come up here." And Bleak hops on over, and he says,
Konnichiwa.
"Now, I'm going to let this halfling fly the ship. I need to make sure, I need you to make sure she doesn't crash. Understand?" And Bleak goes,
Bleak and I go way back. It's cool. We got this, right, Bleak?
"Alright."
I make a weird whistle noise. Hopes that it translates to, "You're the best."
The captain pulls some levers and knobs that are underneath the wheel and follows you guys wherever you lead him.
I guess we'll take them down to our rooms.
Tire check.
While that
You see the
happens,
shipmates just flying out the side.
Moxie, I need you to make a dexterity check.
Oh gosh.
Oh. With guidance.
Dear God, please, dear God.
Raven Queen. who art
Just
in
regular dexterity.
The temple. Hallowed be thy name.
I know what the dice looks like. Hello? There you are. Oh,
Well, okay.
13.
13, alright.
Not terrible.
You are driving through the clouds and you notice that the wind is, it's pretty hard to like keep this to keep the ship straight because of the wind. But as you kind of struggle a little bit with that, Bleak kind of helps you out and moves the wheel a little bit.
Thanks, buddy.
And you guys below decks kind of feel the ship lurch a little bit,
Well, I don't.
but it rights itself. Yeah, you know.
I look to the captain and I'll be like, I will make this brief. Alright, so we go into our room.
Yeah.
I go, Captain, did we kind of fill him in on that amulet before?
I don't think so.
No, I don't. I don't think we talked to really anybody.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna be like, Captain, when we dealt with the situation last night with the undercover person, we located an amulet on them. I showed them the amulet. This morning, 2 of my party members discovered a feather. Now, when put together, does it make the noise?
Yes.
It starts making the Morse code in front of him. We believe that this was a device used to create secret encoded messages. Now, how many people? Was it just the one guy? How many people did we stop last night?
Just the one.
Just the one guy.
Just the one guy?
His-
Now, just by if they were willing enough to crash the ship, it's more than likely that there would be another person on board who has the same ulterior motives. As such, with your cooperation, we would like to put a plan together to hopefully catch these people, but we would need your help in the process.
What's the plan?
What we would like you to do is to assemble an all-hands meeting. We'll be in the room, and we'll create the listening device
Over
Well,
Zoom.
over Zoom. It's the one guy vaping. No, I'm kidding. We'll put the listening device and activate it. Hopefully, the person who also is aware of the device will react to it in some way. We would also like to cross-reference your roster to pay particular mind to anyone who has recently been hired on board your ship.
Let me get this straight. You think this is a communication device?
Yes.
We know it is.
We know it is,
We know it
actually.
is.
And you think that it communicates with someone else on the ship?
Maybe.
Maybe.
We're not sure of that, but we'd like to find out because if there's, we figure if there's one saboteur, there may be another. He may have worked with someone.
They attempted to crash your ship. It would be reasonable enough to assume that the other person would be willing to do just the same. This
If
is
there's
just,
another person.
if there's another person. As captain of the ship, you must understand your responsibility to ensure that there is a safe voyage. If anything, we must leave no stone unturned.
Make a persuasion check.
Are you kidding me? This is logical as fuck. Persuasion. I have a 0 persuasion with guidance though. Yeah. Nat 20.
All right.
He's persuaded as fuck.
He says, I'll tell you what. If I were a saboteur, I'd be reporting back to home base with this thing. But no point in not leaving all stones unturned.
Perhaps if we catch this person before they strike, we'd be able to find out exactly who they are working for, if said person exists.
Aye.
And we'll know what's to expect of us. I would not be surprised if we have a welcoming committee when we land.
All right.
And if there isn't another saboteur, wouldn't you feel more comfortable confirming that?
I already nat 20. I already rizzed him up.
I'm just adding to it. Just adding to it, you know?
Yes. Yes, let's do this all hands.
Yes.
Once this is done, you can join me and Sprocket.
At that point, the ship lurches again and he kind of runs out the door as it happens. He's like, oh,
I'm creating an airship harem. Airship harem. Everyone wants to
As
bump.
he comes up, we got the bird guy. I forgot his name.
why did I forget his name too? Bleak.
Bleak playing his little fiddle, and me singing some chant like pirate chant, and I'm just like,
Way up, she rises, way up, she rises.
and I have
Sea shanty.
dancing lights at the front of the ship to light the way.
Awesome.
I am gonna return. Well, I'm gonna say we'll return back to the bridge, and I'll request to the dossier area of his records of all of his crew
Yeah, so
and passengers.
the captain goes back up to the bridge, sees Moxie and Bleak in the middle of their revelry, and he
I'm standing on like a crate so I can see above.
says, all right, I'll take over now. And he turns over to Bleak and says, Bleak, call on all hands. And Bleak does a salute, goes to the middle of the ship, and you hear him make the sound of a klaxon.
What if it's just like a edges thing?
As that happens, you see the crew, all of the crew, kind of rush up onto the deck and gather around the middle. Well, it's not a sail. It kind of goes up into a balloon that you see up on top. But they're all gathered around the center.
Like in Scorpion King.
Yeah, I don't remember that part.
Dwayne Johnson.
Okay.
The airship with the guy who gets shot in the butt all the time. Sorry, continue.
I don't remember.
Alright.
And you all see them. Let's have everyone make insight checks just to see if you notice anything at the outset.
Ooh, that's a dirty 20.
Nice.
26.
11.
Okay.
10. Look, these crappy.
6.
Yes.
I got a 19 and a 3, but I disadvantaged still.
You know I'm the garbage disposal.
You said 26?
26.
You are a little more occupied with what's his name, Patch, when he comes up, as when he comes to the deck and he sees you, his eyes kind of lock for a minute, And he kind of glares as he walks into the middle of the deck, but then as he gets to his position, he looks directly at the captain and stands at attention. Your insight check will give you that he's acting weird, but you're not sure if it's because of you or if it's because of being a spy. You have a dirty 20.
Yes.
You also notice Patch being weird. But there are a couple of other crew members that they're a little late, and you don't notice Sprocket being there at all.
Yeah, but she could still be asleep.
All right. Analysis mode on the roster.
Oh,
Wanted
yes.
to review the roster.
Make a
Investigation.
investigation
check.
check.
With guidance.
With guidance. And advantage. What? Oh, shit. That's a 14.
Oh,
That's still good.
okay. Let's see.
Oh, wait, I lied. 16. Math is hard.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
Oh, wait, hold on. Shit. 13.
Wow.
Fuck.
That's much worse.
Jesus Christ, are you sure? 11. Yeah, okay, that's 13. 13.
I just need to determine any new hires.
Yes. So the newest hire would have been I forgot the guy's name that we dealt with yesterday or last time. I'm just gonna say Flanagan. The guy that you were the guy that you took care of.
That we murdered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy who put the hole in the
He was
ship.
the newest hire. The last before him would have been a crewman named Dix, D-I-X. But that was like a couple of years ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So we really have.
Somebody's really playing a long
Okay,
con here.
so-
What are you doing, Quentin? What
Um,
are you doing? What are you doing?
our group. I'm gonna tell the group before we head to the all hands. Just be like, just from what I can determine, Flanagan was the person we had killed last night. Was the only recent new hire. The only last person was hired years ago. So unless they're very committed, which I mean, it's Hecate's airship, so I mean, wouldn't surprise me if they wanted to keep tabs on her in the long term. But not much to go off there. We should all get into positions around the all hands, so we all have different viewpoints.
Who has the least good perception?
The least good?
Yeah, the least good.
I have +1, so
I didn't want to say the worst because that seems a little.
Mine's better now.
Mine's +8.
Mine's +6.
+7.
Yeah, I have the worst.
Yeah, but I roll at disadvantage right now.
Oh shit! So you have the worst.
My passive is 13 though.
My passive is 11.
I'll let you all know. Patch is giving me a little bit of an evil eye. So I'm probably gonna try and not be behind him.
Which one is Patch?
He's the cook.
Oh, we didn't like
Yeah,
I'd
he's
also-
kind of a piece of shit.
You guys did not hit it off.
Thank you for your insight, Grim. I also would like to note that Sprocket seems to be late to this all hands meeting.
Well, when you left her, what happened when you left her?
She was sleeping. She fell asleep. She was up all night running diagnostics on me.
Or uploading a virus? Just kidding.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's kind of reasonable that she might still be asleep, but.
Hmm.
I think if Sarah, if I stand kind of catty corner to Patch so that he's focused on me and you're close behind him,
Yeah.
you might be able to get,
I can have Beaker sit in the crow's nest.
I'll admit my scoping abilities are limited. It would probably be best if I were to go verify Sprocket's whereabouts.
Well, we need somebody to stealthily touch the things
Oh shit. Who's got good sleight of hand?
Katie or Sarah and Santi's pretty good with his floating feet.
Yeah, I mean, I have a +3 to sleight of hand, but again, rolling at disadvantage.
I have a +10.
Okay.
And then I have stealth with advantage at a +10.
I show the feather and aim at Sarah. Okay, Sarah. Okay.
I know how to fucking use it.
At this point, with all the crew gathered, you see the captain, Barnaby, stand in front of them and start making some kind of bullshit speech about being the best sailors in the world. I'm not gonna make it up because I don't know.
I'm gonna make my way
Downtown.
below deck.
Oh, you are gonna go and check on Sprocket?
I'm making sure we're covering all our bases. Is Sprocket the only one I noticed that is not there?
Well, I mean, you looked through the roster, so you know who should be there, but you also rolled, what was it, a 13?
Yeah.
So I would say that you're not particularly sure if you maybe missed something or not. But you do know that Sprocket should be there and is not.
Alright. I'm gonna go below deck and first head to Sprocket's room to verify her location and then scour the rest of below deck.
Okay. You go to Sprocket's room. I mean, you know exactly where it is. You do find the door locked.
Interesting. How do I want to play this?
Knock on the door.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, consent is king, big guy.
I'm very trusty.
robots do not follow human laws. No, I'm kidding. Yeah.
Whoa,
Whoa, Zebo got canceled. Ah!
I'm trying to help.
I know.
Instead of ranch disaster.
I'm gonna knock.
It's my nickname.
Okay.
It's cool.
You knock on the door. Make a perception check as that happens.
Nat 20.
Nice. So you knock on the door. I'll say you put your head up to it as you do that, and you hear some kind of commotion going on, some kind of clattering, and things falling, some metal falling on the floor. And after all that happens, a couple seconds pass and the door opens. You see Sprocket. Hello?
Hi, Sprocket.
Yeah.
There was an all-hands meeting that was called.
Oh, is that what that is? Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, I just woke up. I'll be there in a second. She closes the door again.
I'm gonna hold
Okay.
the door.
Oh, hold it open.
I'm gonna stick my hand in.
Oh, he's gonna stick it. Oh boy.
Make a strength check.
Oh god, you're just giving me like the worst checks. Cause I have like a -1 to this. Fuck my life.
Yeah.
7.
She closes the door. You put your foot in front of it, and as she closes it, your foot just moves along with it.
I'm really thinking if I should kind of show my cards here. If I should break down the door.
Break down the door. Well, you're never gonna get laid like that.
If you break down her bedroom door, she's not going to open other doors.
Well,
Hey yo.
What do you
It's like
guys?
a word to imagination.
What do you guys think I should do here? All right, what's going on top side? Let's give me some time to think on this one. What's going on top side?
So you guys are both on the lookout for what's his name? Patch. Go ahead and make perception checks.
Actually,
I'm gonna.
Well, shouldn't we have Sarah touch the thingies first?
Is that what you're doing?
Because I think that's the idea. Is we wanted somebody to touch the thingies
And then look.
and then see if anybody reacts as well as do any other perception checks. See if we can hear anything else.
I'm actually my decision is I'm gonna listen in. I'm gonna keep listening to the door.
Okay.
If I'm glancing around the crew, is Patch still kind of like, are his eyes, can I like feel his eyes on the back of my head when I'm not looking at him?
Make a insight check.
Inside. That's a 16.
You don't feel like he's really paying attention to you now that he's in his place. Every time you look at him, he's like staring straight at the captain and just listening.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll keep an eye on him.
Okay.
Is the captain saying anything, or?
Yeah, he's making a speech, but I don't have one.
And a yo-ho-ho with a bottle of rum.
I'm gonna stealth like behind the barrels while I do this. I'm also gonna cast Pass without trace on myself. So that's a 35 on stealth.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna do sleight of hand for my. 14.
Okay.
But I'm basically invisible in low light behind a barrel.
And you're looking out for whether that has an
An effect
anywhere?
on specifically Patchy or really just Patchy or anyone.
Okay.
If I'm looking for anyone going like eyes widen or something.
Okay. So
Look at the big
make
eyes.
a perception check.
No. 19.
And great check.
Can I close my eyes and just try to listen for it?
Sure.
Okay.
Try to visualize an apple.
I just am rotating a horse.
Steve, do you want me to roll again to listen to the door?
9 horizontal horse.
Yes. Indeed.
The perception 17.
17. So, with you guys listening and looking out at the crew, I will say you do hear her buzz, and you know that it's hers because it's not in the area where the crew
Coming
is.
from a barrel. Or what you think is a barrel, but then you look really closely and you see my bright orange fucking hair. Like a Naruto.
But none of you hear any buzzing coming from the crew, and none of you see anyone like look up or anything.
Does
patched,
you
they're
both
almost
hear
there.
anything?
Make a perception check.
Make it good. Don't
Please.
fuck up.
With guidance? No, you can't. You can. 16
Well, that's
plus 1 is 17, and I'm gonna use, just to be absolutely sure, I'm gonna use Flash of Genius, which is one of my abilities, 4 times per long rest. I can add my intelligence modifier, making that a 21.
Nice.
Yes.
Cool.
Plus 5 modifier?
I have a plus 4 modifier. I rolled a 16 plus 1 and then plus 4.
That's
making
crazy.
That, yeah.
That's good.
Flash of Genius is good.
Yeah,
I can do it to anyone's ability checks I'm within 30 feet of 4 times per long rest.
Hell yes.
God.
That's awesome, yeah.
Excuse me.
Smart use of that, too.
I will say you do hear again.
Fuck you.
Not that.
My goodness.
It's a dog.
You hear more like clattering of some kind of machinery going on in there. You hear some kind of like electric kind of buzz happening. But after a few of those, Sprocket opens the door and is ready to rush out, but then runs into you. So
And I go,
aren't you the same size?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bebo, Force Ballistic Cannon activate.
Oh my god.
Are you good?
She's like, what?
Sprocket, please let me into your room this instant.
Intimidation check.
Uh-oh. With advantage?
I mean, he did just blast force bullet.
Yeah.
Gun in. Bitch, let me in.
16.
She like is taken aback and she kind of steps back, saying, "Oh, okay, yeah."
Is
What
is it lit in there?
It's pretty dim.
Yeah, it's a party.
It's a
I go, I need you right now to explain
It's getting lit.
what that buzzing sound was.
It's her vibrator, man.
Buzzing sound.
Yeah, started
I
blasting
was
her
listening. Sprocket, you told me you were asleep.
I was.
Then why was I hearing clanging in your room?
Because I fell off the bed. I
You
do
sleep
that
in-
sometimes. I'm pretty clumsy if you
Sleep in a
notice.
fucking hammock.
Insight check.
Okay.
Uh,
I don't know. Flash G is gonna help
hold
out
on,
now,
hold on.
buddy.
Well, I gotta check my inventory and traits here, see if I get a reroll with anything. Hold on.
Oh, Lord. The flash of genius is followed by the flash of idiocy. It's the way the math rock rolls, buddy. Ah!
A lot of smart people aren't very good with social cues.
6 insight.
Okay. Yeah, you can't tell if she's lying or what.
I go. You are coming with me to go see the captain this instant.
That's where I was headed.
Oh, okay. She walks out.
And
Are you leading her? Or?
yeah, I'm leading with her.
With the ballista out still?
Hell yeah.
I just have Bevo out and kind of like, you can see kind of like a small like dimming light. Like, you know something's capable of firing. There I go.
Okay.
And I lead her up to, is the all hands kind of like,
It's still going on. It's kind of, you can kind of tell that it's nearing the end.
alright, I'm gonna like kind of stay in the back, but make it so that the captain kind of can see me in the back. And I kind of do like wrap this up.
Okay. He wraps it up, and as he gives his final farewell, the crew starts to filter out of the deck and goes below. Except for Bleak, who stays at the wheel.
Captain, for the time being, I must ask you to detain Sprocket
What?
until an investigation to her quarters can be
Why?
conducted. I don't need to explain myself to you, Sprocket.
Blowing this relationship.
What?
The captain looks at Sprocket and kind of glares and walks around her and says, "How long have you been in this ship?" Sprocket says,
About 6 years, I think.
Does that number mean anything to you, Captain?
"It's how long she's been on the ship."
Yeah.
Did anything of note happen within the 6 years?
She proved herself a fine crewman.
And I'm sure she is. And Sprocket, if I am wrong about this, I will apologize. But in the meantime, you have not been truthful with me. And as such,
Didn't you just let her all up inside you last night? Moxie says out loud.
that's what worries me.
We actually learned it was the opposite. She was up inside him.
That's what I meant.
Oh,
All right.
Is that not what I said?
you said up inside her.
I'm gonna
No, wasn't she up
call.
inside you last night?
Probably, I'm gonna trust Grim
Oh, maybe
the
it's
most
a-
here. Grim,
Yeah, I heard the opposite.
could you please accompany me?
What?
Whoa.
Sure.
You have guidance. I need you.
What do you do?
All right, we're gonna go down to Sprocket's quarters.
Along with Captain?
Actually, yeah. We're gonna take. Actually, we're gonna take Sprocket the cat. Should we take Sprocket down? to
Yeah,
the
you
quarters?
absolutely should.
Yeah. Sprocket. We're gonna have the captain Sprocket.
Have you even
and-
told her what she's being held in prison for?
I have no idea what's going on.
We'll explain this
Well,
after.
I want to know.
Fourth Amendment does not exist in Cronus whatsoever.
There were inconsistencies. I was in Sprocket's room last night with her running a diagnostic test. After I had finished, she went to go fall asleep. She was not present when the all hands was called, and when I went to go to her room, I heard clanging and what sounded like buzzing. Not only does it sound like she was doing something in her room, it also contrasts the story that she was sleeping. Need I go on?
I lean into Sprocket and I go, do you have one of those things? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
There's a lot of things in my.
That buzzes in the bed.
I work with electronics, yeah.
I will apologize after the fact, but this time, what this ship needs is an unfeeling robot.
All right, proceed.
All right,
Let's see how it goes.
we're gonna bring her to the door, and then me and whoever would like to come in to investigate with me.
I mean,
Done up here?
I gotta see how this unfolds. Yeah, I mean, we didn't. There was nobody really reacted to the buzzing. So I don't think anybody on the crew. They're either.
Maybe we should have had a quarter search instead of a all hands. And gone room to room.
Well, I don't know. To me, room to room was like.
That would have given them time to perhaps hide the evidence.
Yeah, that's
A
what
lot of the
said.
crew sleep in the cargo bay on hammocks that are strapped between poles. So going to room would not be too bad, but it wouldn't cover all of the people.
All right. I'm going to go into Sprocket's room, and I'm going to investigate to see if I can determine what had made that buzzing sound or what she was doing
I
in
will
there.
say since
Y'all coming with us?
Who's steering the ship?
Bleak, Blick,
Bleak.
Blicker.
if you're not, then Bleak is.
So it sounds like. What are you doing, Sarah?
Downstairs.
Bleak's just in the canteen eating. All of a sudden, the ship just starts.
Did you bring the captain with you? Though? Is that
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay? So since the captain is there with you, I will say that he's helping you, giving you an advantage on an investigation.
Yes. And I dragged Grim along. Or did you want to come down with me? It's up to you.
I'll come down. I'll come down.
I need my guidance, man.
I feel very morally conflicted of giving you the guidance, but the guidance you shall have.
I've explained my reasonable logical conclusion, and I am the one with the highest investigation.
Reason
so I
does not
feel
trump
as if I have
human
earned
rights.
enough respect to not be questioned during my investigations. Oh God, Sibo's gonna become a dictator. Oh God.
What are you investigating for here? What are you doing?
Anything that could have made that buzzing sound, or figure out what Sprocket was doing in that room.
Oh,
Oh no.
well, this is
Why don't?
this is what you get, buddy.
So that was a 5 plus 6. Okay, so I'm at a 6 right now. Flash of Genius brings that to 10. Then I'm going to use Built for Success, add 1 d4, another d4.
Did you already get guided?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, so that brings me to 13 investigation.
Okay.
Wait,
Spending the farm
Nah.
for 13.
wait, hold on. What did I roll? A 3?
You roll with advantage, yeah?
Yeah, oh, I rolled a 5. Wait, hold on. What did I
You
rolled a
got a
5?
five. You got a five.
Sorry. Give me 2 seconds.
Oh.
That was a 5.
Uh-huh.
Plus 3.
I messed up.
Oh.
5 plus 3 is 6, 7, 8 plus the 1. So that's 9.
Plus 5.
Plus 7. Plus that's my investigation. So I'm rolling 5, that's what I rolled.
Yeah.
Plus the 3 for my Built for Success.
Yeah.
Oh shit, wait, this is gonna be a lot higher than I thought. Sorry, I fucked up. Alright, 5 plus 3, that's 8. Plus the 1 from your guidance,
9.
that brings it to 9. Plus Flash of Success,
Plus Genius.
Flash of Genius, that's
12.
4. 12.
Or 13, sorry.
Plus my actual investigation add, which is plus 7.
Dirty 20.
19.
19.
19.
Oh my god. Sorry, I had to use a lot of things here. I am not getting made a fool of.
Moxie, did we decide that you are driving or that you're with them?
That's a hard question. I don't know what to do.
Didn't you want to drive the ship?
I do want to drive the ship. Would the captain let me drive the ship?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was less.
As long as Bleak is there helping.
But what if They need me.
I used
Life
Philosophy
of a
Genius
pirate
once,
is
and I used
full
it.
of choices.
Okay, this time I'll go down with him.
Okay, cool. So as you look around, you see there are a lot of different like mechanical parts down here. With a 19, I will say that you notice there is kind of a basket full of parts that you recognize as yours.
As mine?
She took shit out of you, bruh.
I was wondering where that went. it was my old dispenser.
My innocence.
I'm gonna take the basket. I'm gonna look at Sprocket. I go, shake this.
At that moment, you hear Bleak's klaxon call.
Oh gosh.
And Sprocket kind of just looks over. And the captain says, "To the bridge!" And they run out to the bridge.
With Sprocket?
Yes.
I run to make sure Blake's okay.
Do I notice anything else in the room?
I will say that you notice there's also a what is that device called that is like there's like two kind of balls and electricity flows.
Tesla coil?
Tesla coil. There's a Tesla coil there. That could definitely have been the buzzing that you heard.
Buzzing.
Yeah, before we go, Sarah, will you touch the thingies again? Do I hear anything vibrating?
Other than
The Tesla coil?
the feather.
No, just the feather and amulet, nothing else?
No.
All right.
We don't notice anything change in the room.
Okay.
Well, at the very least, I caught a thief.
So vindicated, aren't you, buddy?
Zebo has added to his compendium. I was gonna make a say shit post.
See, the biggest problem with this now is that because you can't feel, we have to feel the embarrassment for you, you jerk.
I caught a thief. She
What parts? What parts are these?
Yeah, what parts are they?
Actually, I'm quite unaware right now.
Make an investigation roll.
Dirty 20.
These are some actually pretty important parts for Bebo to work.
I go, Bebo, fire force blast.
Nothing happens.
Kind of stroke Bebo. I go, I'm gonna just drop Bebo in the basket and be like, Bebo, repair.
Bebo gets to work, takes some sprockets and some screws and puts itself back together.
Okay, but I don't see anything else but the Tesla coil and the...
Was that all of the parts?
Looks like it.
Zebo, this is why we don't just let anybody inside us, yeah? We have to be very careful with who we let inside our
I will attribute it to an
bodies.
Electronic bodies.
Yeah.
I apologize. I will contribute it to a coding bias, considering she was also a rock gnome.
You know, Zebo, there is something to say about you having an openness with other people. That is quite noble, but perhaps a little more wisdom next time.
Indeed, this has been a valuable. This has been a valuable thing to add to my database.
Don't trust anyone.
Especially rock.
Don't trust women who want to get into your holes.
You guys feel the ship kind of lurch to a halt at that moment.
Did I halt it?
I thought you were down then.
No, I ran up with the captain.
Yeah, I ran up with the
So if you ran
Yeah.
up with the captain, then you will have seen that they were approaching an area where the wind was getting very, very strong, but there is a section of cloud that seems to be more solid than the rest of the clouds that is keeping that's keeping the winds from knocking the ship around. But as they went in a little further, you can see that there is a cloud giant standing on top of one of these kind of solid clouds. And as you approached, he held out his hand for you all to stop. And he says, "You must pay the toll."
How much is the toll?
Speaking for the captain.
Says the captain. I look at the captain. Sorry. Force of habit.
He just says,
I have a very projected voice, Captain. I was just helping.
Since he calls out to the giant, "Since when is there a toll here?" And the giant kind of his cloud kind of moves forward and says, "Since now." And
How much is the toll? Ask him. I might have it. I'll pay it.
the captain says, "All right, what's your price?" And the cloud giant says, 100,000 gold.
What are you gonna do with that? You live in a cloud, my friend.
None of your business.
What's my business? Because I want to know where my investments are going.
Then turn around.
You turn around.
Is there any way we can destroy the cloud?
I'm gonna tell Elif about this. He's involved in the clouds.
Yeah, it's dry enough.
I'm gonna speak to my lawyer about this.
This is about the time where you guys would come up to the, to the deck.
I'm just standing like.
Oh dear.
Is that?
I'm just surprised that the captain doesn't just come over and just put his whole hands around both sides of your face at this point.
No, I had an understanding after the shit we did last session.
I really doubt that understanding is still.
He trusts me. He let me steer the ship. There's a level of trust when you give someone your ship. I'm the captain now.
Do you guys coming up from below decks react in any way?
You hear me say, "No, you turn around."
I'm just being from the mountains and like being somewhat of like a scholar as far as learning stuff at the temple. I'm just like, I don't even understand how that works scientifically. Like I'm just befuddled by a giant standing on a cloud that's like flying. Like,
Can I do a
okay.
nature check on what could hurt a cloud giant?
Sure. Guidance.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I would imagine gravity still applies pretty well.
Yeah, but if he can float. 4.
I have a
You have no idea.
nature check.
All right.
Yeah.
I guess you can probably do that if you want to.
With guidance.
Did he do anything when I brought up Elif?
Let me see.
19.
Air.
I hits the 19.
Make an insight check.
Vibe check. Sheesh.
With guidance.
Dang, this dice is being naughty.
Yeah.
12.
I mean, he's looking at you while you say that, but you can't really tell if it's like a recognition or if he's just paying attention to you.
But does he react? I mean, not like facially. Does he say anything about it?
No.
I said, "You turn around," and I said, "I'm gonna talk to Elif about this." And he didn't say anything after that. He just stays quiet. I'm like, "Are you gonna turn around?"
You turn around.
No, you turn around. What? If we both turn around, then did it even happen? You know, just
No.
exactly. It didn't happen. So just turn around. We'll turn around. Yep, it's okay. We got it. All right, keep going. We're gonna turn around. You turn around.
19.
To do what?
Nature. check.
Oh. You know that cloud giants, they don't have any particular resistances or vulnerabilities. But you know that they do know magic, and they are able to fly. So
They do know magic and they are able to fly. Well, destroying the cloud's not gonna work.
Giant that flies? This sucks.
I'm gonna go to the captain and be like, have you dealt with this before, Captain?
No, this is the first time.
It seems rather, peculiar. When was the last time you've taken this route?
It was a couple of months ago, but we weren't going as far as we are now.
Okay, interesting. It's very peculiar that he would be here right now on this voyage.
the captain turns back towards the cloud giant, and he says,
Oi! What's your name, friend?
and the cloud giant bellows back down.
There will be an additional 70 gold if you want the answer to that.
And
What? You're asking for 100,070 gold?
Yeah, I feel that's
Right.
I request your pricing structure.
I don't think we need an insight check to know that this cloud giant's an idiot.
you can see his eyes are kind of, there's a thunder in his eye, lightning, I guess, actually, in his eyes as he looks down at you, and he kind of takes out a mace from behind his back, and he looks like he's ready to attack.
Moxie, I have a really good idea.
Fuck this guy.
If I construct a coin for you, can you convince it that it's worth 100,000 gold?
I can try.
Oh God.
I'm gonna be like, hold up 1 second. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to go to Sprocket's little workshop downstairs. And I'm going to manufacture what looks to be a coin.
How long do you think you have?
But it's like a small little coin, just some welding, you know? It doesn't need to look pretty. The giant's a fucking moron. And I'm going to create just give it a nice shiny sheen, you know? Just like that, quick.
It's almost just a flat, shiny piece of metal,
Yeah,
huh?
piece of metal. And I go, well, we're gonna have to kill it if it doesn't work, so, you know. Moxie, convince it.
No, see, but we couldn't possibly give that to him. It's worth too much.
I don't see any other way.
Oh, we could never do that. We found it on that one journey in the crazy cave of the city of undead.
Yeah.
It's worth millions even.
Well, we almost lost our lives, if I remember correctly.
That's what makes it so valuable.
This is truly a travesty.
Make a deception check.
With guidance.
With advantage. It's not helping.
YouTube Webby Awards or whatever for your consideration.
Does she get advantage on that?
No, because that would just cancel out the disadvantage.
18.
18. The cloud giant kind of he floats over and he leans in to take a look at the coin.
Hand it over.
Listen, Cloudy, this is so important to us. However, I'd be very willing to give you this in place of the toll that you have asked for. If you would let us just go by, you can take this precious, valuable item that means so much to us.
Let me see it.
One of a
How
kind.
can I trust you? Do you know what this means to me? Did you not hear what we just said? I do the same thing. With my dancing lights.
I thaumaturgy.
You can't intimidate me, sir. You obviously don't know the value.
He raises his mace and he's about to swing down on you. Do you do anything to stop it? He takes the coin. Looks at it.
This is brass!
It is not brass.
He flings it down
Shoot
on
him in
his
the
He
face.
didn't roll anything to see if he believed that he's obviously dumb.
He bent it. He knows it. Yes, go ahead and roll to hit.
Can I also roll to hit?
All right. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay, the rest will hit.
Oh, we're gonna fuck this man up.
2d6.
Bitch ass cloud giant.
Hunter's mark.
Hunter's mark.
1, 2,
We tried.
Yeah.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Great performance roll. I mean, you know.
Hey, it was worth a try.
Yeah.
I think it was the
Brass?
best acting of my life.
Idiot.
It was all that I could find in the
2d6,
workshop.
1d6.
Isn't that just like a piece of silver or something that you could have just flattened into something else real quick?
You know, in review, I probably shouldn't have trusted her. She really is quite a unremarkable engineer.
So, someone help me remember. 26 for the first hit. 31 for the second hit. $21 for the third hit. He is also slowed, which means I reduce its speed by 10 feet until the beginning of his next turn.
That was 78 damage.
78 total?
Yeah.
Bam. That is quite a lot. I have to do math now. Hold on.
Well, I already did the first part of math. You gotta do that one on your own.
How
Don't
much
math.
did you say?
78. Nice shooting, Tex.
I said it's something this session.
Okay. Now, roll initiative as the cloud giant takes an arrow to the knee. This
was a giant.
All
the
for
giant-
Stormcloak.
The giant is considered huge size. I do not have a mini that size, so we will use. My,
Whoa!
You have
Oh.
a dragon.
That's a nat
that's larger
20.
than huge.
Oh.
That's
You
a
have the
net.
smaller dragon.
That is a
Just,
22.
Just
You
large.
see that? Look at that shit. That's fucking sexy as hell.
Sure is.
22. Nat 20.
We got a thing to write it on.
Sorry, I was just hyped. Alright, I've rolled 3 nat 20s so far. Zebo's on a roll. Zebo's been investigating while you fucking smooth brains are
Almost
like,
done.
who's the spy? And I'm like, I got this shit.
It's the velocity in which you throw this thing that gets me every time.
Oh my god. Cloud Giant and I are twins.
Moxie, what's
I
your
would,
dex?
would imagine Moxie has higher dex than the giant, but you
Plus
know,
2.
Probably. Yeah, he's got +0.
Bless you.
Alright.
Oh God. Okay, I'm good.
That's enough. That's enough.
22. Great.
Shouldn't we use mine?
Santi,
Because it's in the sky. It's,
yes,
it's a
good
cloud
point.
giant.
I don't mean to be rude, but what are you gonna do in this fight?
Man the guns.
Yeah. Give it the
Oh, I forgot about the guns.
Zebo, you're up first. What do you do?
flip
Alright,
it, flip
we're
it
gonna
the bird.
fire my cannon arm. This is the lucky
Please
dice.
close
Yeah, my
this.
silver antimatter rifle.
Is the
Any
captain
of this
or
Roll at disadvantage.
Wait, what? Why?
Roll disadvantage.
You're outside.
10. Does a 10 hit?
Sorry. Yeah, no, it doesn't.
It doesn't. But. Alright,
As
never mind,
you-
Fuck it.
What was
No.
it?
What?
What
My
was
silver
it?
antimatter rifle.
Your antimatter rifle. Right, yes. As you put your antimatter rifle up, you try to shoot and you see some sparks kind of fly as you try to shoot and nothing goes off.
I
Just
give
weren't proud of you.
Sprocket the dirtiest fucking look.
Man the guns, bruh.
Well, at least I know Bebo works. I fire my force ballista cannon, which is active because. All right, that's gonna be 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
Thank God for that. I'm gonna have to beat a motherfucker after this. 2d8 plus 4. Damn. 8 plus 4, 12. Oh wait, 12. Oh wait, it probably doesn't because it's huge. 12 force damage.
Okay.
But I'm assuming it doesn't take the 5 feet knockback.
Correct.
Okay, because he's huge.
Humongous. Is he on the ship?
He's kind of hovering a little bit over it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like we wouldn't be able to hit him.
I think you can reach his foot, yeah.
Okay.
It just short circuits. It doesn't.
V5,
Give him
It
the
doesn't like.
worst syndrome
It
token.
doesn't like blow up or anything, yeah. It's just
I cast.
you can tell that something has like
Ingrown
not been
toenail.
put together right as you're trying to shoot.
Prestidigitation.
Okay.
Is that your whole turn?
Yeah.
Sarah, you're up.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Alright, both hit.
Is Robert at the on the mast?
Yeah.
When Mark-
He's our siren.
What's that edge called? What's it called? On a ship? That like toppy point?
The bow?
You want to give me a number there, Katie?
Only 29 for both shots.
Together?
Okay. 20.
Only.
How's the giant looking? Probably took a lot of damage from my force blast just then.
God damn, I got it. Well, sorry. Math is hard.
1 plus 1, that's 2 quick maths.
Aren't you a coder? Okay.
Has
I know
nothing
nothing
to do
about
with
your
this.
job.
Not bad.
He does binary for work
okay.
or something.
He codes an assembly.
Is that all?
Mhm.
All right. Santi, you're up.
So it's Hunter's mark on him, so I'll know where he moves.
Where did I put the? Can I roll a? Let's see. Can I roll a check? What would I roll to check that I can infer? To see if I can understand that the malfunction with his weapon was potentially because of Sprocket. What would you want for that? For a roll for that?
But I don't even think that would need to be a roll if Zebo told you.
Well, because we were all downstairs when we clearly saw Sprocket at the box of parts and whatever. But what if I wanted to just, because my idea here is that I want to then see where Sprocket is, and I'm gonna go grab her because I don't want her running off now.
I think that's easy enough to assume because
Okay.
Sprocket took some parts, so she's done some
Can I
parts.
borrow Shadow Moxie? Where is Sprocket in relation to everybody else here? I kind of just had everybody.
She was with the captain.
She was with the captain.
Yeah, so
Okay.
probably go gather.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move over to where Sprocket is, and I'm just gonna ask her. I'm gonna be like, Sprocket, what did you do to Zebo's weapon?
Nothing. I just took it apart and put it back together.
So you put it back together wrongly, not on purpose, or
Maybe.
maybe on purpose?
Maybe I did it. I don't. I've never seen a machine like him before. I don't know if I put it together right.
Oh, okay. All right.
Say we throw her off.
I say we let him go.
Take her bungee jumping and not attack her.
Oh my god!
Christ.
You're worse than Zebo at this point.
And there's even there's a plank.
What's my? Let's see how it's here. So 25. I'll say I get another fucking 5, 10, 15. Yeah, okay. All right. Well, that's good enough for me. So you said that we could probably I could probably punch his little tootsie.
Yes.
All right.
Give him the worst ingrown toenail.
I'm gonna try to punch him in his fucking tootsies here.
Have you died?
All right, I get.
Ooh, cut him right in between the webbing of his toes.
Oh,
How long has it been? Has it been half a day yet?
It's probably right around lunchtime.
Probably, yeah.
Flip a coin.
I got
two.
one.
Flip your Hershey's bar.
Here she's up. No, here I'll do.
Branding up is.
I'll do a D6. 1 to 3 is yes. 4, 5, 6 is no. Oh, what is that? Where did it land in the middle? Come on. The one problem is, of course, it is a 4, so no, it has not been half a day. So still a disadvantage. Yay! All right. It's 2 attacks, so let's see. Does an 18 hit? Or sorry, does a 12 hit?
12 does not hit.
12 does not hit. Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so 1.
I kind of think this giant might be a chump.
That is 4 damage right to his little tootsie. Just like, yeah, with my fist. And then let's see. I will. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
That's it. All right.
Yeah.
Great.
okay. I'm gonna cast Blight. So I need him to make a Constitution saving throw.
That is a 27.
That's right, he's a giant. So he's still gonna take half damage.
Okay.
So should I roll all the dice and then subtract, or just roll half the dice?
Roll all of them and subtract.
Okay. Can I
Divider. Whatever.
borrow some d8s?
Mm-hmm.
I have 3. I need 8.
Here are.
Perfect. Thank you. Finally I get to be like Katie. That was a 7. I'm counting that. Holy mother of God. That's the best I've ever done in my life. Okay. 21, 29, 34, 38, 46, 50,
Yeah, that'll do. Okay.
1.
Got everybody in.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
51, so 25
Nice.
necrotic damage.
Damn, if only I missed that save.
Yeah.
Hey, but 25. I mean, half is still good with that many dice.
Almost all 7s and 8s.
What is that? Is it like a high level spell or just a good roll?
Yeah, 4th level.
For the one.
And then that was my action. Bonus action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon at 3rd level to pop a little. It's gonna show up as a fan.
Okay.
I can blow him away. Oh my god. Does his 13 hit?
No.
That's it. That's 14. Okay. Action, bonus action. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Moxie, you're up.
Okay. So he's hovering above. Like, how high is he? Like 5 feet?
He's just, he's about 5 feet.
I was able to do a melee attack, so. Do his foot/leg.
Can I go directly underneath him?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. I'm going directly underneath him. And I'm just gonna
Assumption will be underneath.
stab him with my rapier.
On the underside of the foot?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh, I can roll that again.
Nice.
18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24 to hit.
Yeah.
19 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh.
18 damage total.
Okay.
Piercing.
It's like 14 is the armor class.
And then I will cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
Okay.
And I'm between his legs.
Not under his foot, but between his legs.
Yes.
Okay.
Which means I am not visible.
Right.
Alright.
Yes.
That's my turn.
What's he got going on down there between those legs?
Fungus.
Oh,
Cloud fungus.
cloud fungus? Oh, yeah. Well, the moisture in a cloud is probably,
So that's your whole turn? All right. It is the Cloud Giant's turn. And what he's going to do. Let me see what his reach is on his base. 10 feet. So he's slowed, meaning he has just one action. And no bonus action. So he's going to do a multi-attack.
Oh boy.
Second here. Oh, he doesn't even need to use the grace. Okay, he's going to use his ability called Thundercloud. That is a ranged attack. On Sarah, because she did the most damage. That is a 25 to hit.
Youch.
Gadzooks.
Gazooks.
That's not a great sound.
Is it
That's
ASMR of Goofy singing Sunflower and dying in a car accident?
16 thunder damage. And you have the incapacitated condition until the end of your next turn.
Ooh.
Right, multi-attack. So he's going to do that again to was it Grim to Grim. That's a that's a 21 to hit.
That will hit.
That's 12, sorry, no. 20 thunder damage. And you are also incapacitated until the end of your next turn.
Well, shoot.
That is the Cloud Giant's turn. Zebo, you're up.
Let's do this. Well, since my antimatter rifle doesn't work, I guess I'm gonna have to try to use my spells. My backup, because I'm so fucking goated. Alright, I'm going to use my Wand of Pyrotechnic to cast one charge of Scorching Ray at this Cloud Heathen. Because it hits 3 times, one of them gets an extra DA added to it because of Arcane Firearm.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so what is that? There's 3 rays, each at 2d6.
Do you have to...
Is that a hit?
Oh, duh. Oh, that's important. Yeah. Scorching Ray. I'll run. One's a nat 20.
Nice.
One's a 17.
Okay.
And then that's a nat 1.
That one doesn't hit.
Okay. So we have 2 hits. So let's roll the d20 first. I'll put the d8 on that one. So it's 2d6. So that is 9. That's 18.
Okay.
Plus 21 fire damage, and then another 2d6. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 fire damage.
All right.
29 total.
Yep, 29 fire damage total.
69 fire damage?
Damn, that's a lot.
That's crazy.
It's also very nice.
Triple digits, 100.
So this cloud giant, I forgot at what point
Oh.
he went into bloodied, but he's been in bloodied for a while. I think it was after Grimm's hit. But after this shot, he is now like staggering. He's pretty much on his last leg.
Well,
Is there anything else you want to do?
yeah, I still have my secondary Force Ballista.
Okay.
You
Get
mess
him.
with the
Get
Z,
him,
you get the
Evo.
bow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that
Oh,
went
that's
flying.
good.
19.
Alright, yeah, that hits. So,
Yep.
2d8 plus 4. Where are we going? 1. And we got 2. 2d8. Damn, I got 8 plus 4, so that's 12 force damage.
12. How do you want to do this?
Yay!
I go. What do I say? I'm just gonna go. Die. No, I'm gonna fire, and it plinks him on the forehead, and he goes falling off the cloud.
You expect him to fall over, but instead he kind of tips and then starts to float up and then just dissipates.
I go,
into
well,
the cloud.
that was anticlimactic, but such is life.
My stuff.
I go,
Does it rain money?
No.
No.
now that that's over, Captain, can you please smack Sprocket upside the head?
You Sprocket, what have you done?
What wouldn't he have heard? Wouldn't Captain have heard me talking with her
Oh, well, yeah. But
about? Oh,
now he's interrogating Sprocket.
What's going on? Where are we?
Is
Sprocket, what have you done?
And Sprocket says, I didn't do anything. I was investigating and I took some parts together, apart and put them back together like I always do.
You put them all back together?
Well, I thought the parts were left over, like, like when you build the furniture, there's always some parts left over.
Oh, Sprocket! No! Doubted Sprocket's capability as an
Did
engineer.
you say she's been an engineer for 6 years?
She's better with engines than with whatever he is.
I will admit, I am a pretty unique contraption.
But when you when you take things apart as they already existed, what do you mean spare parts? What do you mean spare parts?
Like, they were in me to begin with.
I guess
Right.
it has a lot of redundancies.
Well, clearly not.
I shoot lasers and defeat giant cloud giants. I need those redundancies.
Clearly.
Fair point.
So you're gonna make it up to him by helping him put himself back
No.
together.
No, that will be. Sprocket, I would just like some alone time in your workshop to make some.
To hang out that vibrating thing.
I'm gonna put my hand on Zebo's shoulder and go, the only way we get better is by failure.
and
why
forgiveness.
Why don't you work with Sprocket and teach her where the parts go
It starts
so she
with
can learn
sorry.
for the future?
I still don't trust her.
You were wrong.
Was I though?
It's yes.
Oh, okay.
You were wrong. We've clearly seen Sprocket. Are you sorry?
Yes.
Did you mean to not have him be put together properly?
No.
Okay. Would you like to learn how to get this right?
Absolutely.
Alright.
There you
I
go.
don't like the way she said that last part. She said that like a golem. Alright, come
Yeah,
along.
there you go. Go be friends.
How
There
to
you go.
figure it out. Who has the other feather, if anyone? We should go down to where everyone sleeps.
I think it might be to their headquarters. Maybe I think the captain made a good point there.
Yeah, and I'm not particularly surprised by that idea, or by what we found so far, and I think that and the captain's logic is sound. I just wanted us to make sure that we covered the theory to make sure that there wasn't somebody. I think it's okay to be wrong and safe and sorry in this case, you know.
I feel bad about traversing through more people's spaces.
Okay.
Again.
Whatever you want.
I will say though,
It wouldn't hurt to check.
there is one
I'll
thing.
assist you with the book.
There is one thing that is still bothering me about this.
He says from downstairs.
Oh, we haven't left yet.
Okay.
The feather. Why was it outside your doorway or in the hallway? Someone had to. Feathers just don't appear, people.
Well, I
mean,
think-
I know I'm not the most, well-informed robot, but Jesus, even I know that.
Well, I guess my question for you is what does the person gain by leaving it? And because my with us with the way we got onto the ship and we did cause a little bit of a ruckus. We do tend to sometimes disarm people with our character.
Are we considered asking the person that's covered in feathers where the feather may have come from?
That's racist.
I mean, I guess we could ask Black if he's ever seen a feather like this, but I mean, we already know the important parts, that it's a feather that's been imbued to be one half of this piece that communicates. But I mean, yeah. You have a feather still.
Oh yeah.
Smack.
Leak.
Hello.
You know where this feather came from? Alright, well, I tried. I'm giving you back the feather in the locket.
Lucas is dropping something off for me. I'll be right back.
So, as you guys finish that off, you see that the ship has started to go on again. I'll say before, actually, you know what? Before you hand the feather back off to Grim, I'm going to have Bleak take a good look at it. I'm making an investigation check for him.
You're okay.
You see Bleak kind of move closer into the feather, and the little nose holes on his beak. Nares, is that what they call? Okay. Kind of like,
Do nothing. Because they can't move.
but like you've seen air move in and out or whatever. You can tell that he's sniffing. And he takes a better look after that, and he kind of points out a particular piece of the feather, and make a perception check
With guidance.
with advantage also because he's pointing it out.
21.
You get in really, really close, and you can just barely see a very small speck of something. And after a little bit of investigation, you can tell that this little speck reminds you of the same kind of fungus that you saw on Marcus.
Marcus?
And
Never mind, I don't give it back to you. Yes. Have you ever seen this before? Like. We have a friend named Marcus that's covered in this stuff. And then we got another person that we know that's covered in this stuff? Or is a fungus among us?
How did? Hold on. What's Hecate's son's name again?
Lucifer.
How did Lucy vent onto airship?
It's literally the devil.
Mad.
Like, I don't know what to tell you.
It's mad sus.
Correct. It is mad sus.
That's why I think we should just do whatever he says.
Well, yeah, that would probably kill us very quickly.
YOLO. I point out the fungus on the feather to the team.
Wait, the
Ooh.
fungus on the feather, the message feather. Cool. A fungus.
Do we think this is from the fungus dimension that Hecate Astra was rescued from?
Maybe. I'm gonna add it to my inventory.
Oh, by this time I've gone downstairs to the workshop too.
Fungus, feather, and actually, do you want to keep the pendant and I'll keep the fungus feather to keep them separate?
Sure. Yeah. I just wish we knew what code that they are using, so we could maybe send some information or try to receive something from them.
We would have to kind of receive something, I think, to start creating some kind of cipher.
Captain, do you know any? Well, it's probably.
That's a good question.
Ooh, what if you have to tap into the mycelial network in order to send messages? And that's just like a little conduit, but you yourself have to be part of it. Marcus! I shout Marcus as loud as I can.
Alternatively, I know that you've been practicing. Sarah, I know that you've been practicing your sleight of hand a little bit. Have you also been learning Thieves' Cant?
Yeah.
Maybe it's Thieves' Cant that's used as...
Thieves' Cant is, well, yeah, I guess it is vocal too.
Thieves' Cant is code.
Yep. Yep.
So, I still think we need to receive a message to form a cipher, but if we receive a message sometime soon and we're able to write down the duration of the vibrations, we may be able to start some kind of cipher and then figure it out.
Cool.
Or alternatively, we could use Thieves' Cant to create some form of vibrational signal that we could send, but the risk is if it's nonsense, it might trigger them to do something different. I think we should wait until we get a message and try to create a cipher.
Yeah. Or, I mean, they might not even send one because they haven't. I'm assuming what they did this morning was sending a message, and if we haven't replied to that, they might just assume that the worst has happened.
Well, we've learned that when you touch them, so I mean, it could have just been
Yeah,
the rocking back and forth of the ship brought them to touch.
That's very true. You're right.
Which again, that itself from them touching could have triggered them to either disavow or
Send a signal. Or
you know, it could have also sent a signal. So I mean, we don't really know. Either way, I think our best bet is to wait for another message and see if we can create a cipher and try to figure out what it is.
Now that you know that there is a fungus that is like part of the arcanic mechanism, go ahead and make an arcana check for me.
Be good. Be good. Be good.
Be good, be good, be good. Elliot.
Johnny. 13.
With a 13, I'll say that you noticed while you did your experimenting with the buzzing, there was a very different kind of feel to the arcane energy around the feather itself. It kind of felt like magic around it was diminished as the buzz was occurring.
Like it was like silencing, like a null magic
Sort of.
zone kind of.
Sort of.
What if the spores act like a sister flower?
Sussy.
What's that?
Sussy flower.
It's a flower that suppresses magic use and abilities within a 30-foot range.
But it wasn't doing that for us. It wasn't
No,
supposed to
but
be.
like if it was altering.
Kind of acting like that. It's not exactly acting like that. It kind of felt like magic was being hampered or sucked into the buzzing
Oh.
in order to facilitate the
The
buzzing.
actual send.
Yes.
Okay. Or the actual. Okay,
Oh,
got it. So it's like drawing.
Use it. It's drawing the energy.
It's drawing the magical energy around it in order to create.
I'm gonna try. Humor me for a second. I kind of want to try something. I'm going to cast light on. Well, I don't know. I'll pick up like a piece of wood, and I'll stand it up, and I'm gonna cast light on the tip of it, and then I'm gonna put the feather like right next to it with the pendant, and I'm gonna touch them right next to that magical light source.
The light dims
Light dims,
while the buzz happens.
and then I take it. Light comes back. What if I put it like right on the source of the light, and I touch it?
Same thing.
Same thing. Okay.
But is it because of the two objects, or is it because of the mold on it?
I don't know. It might.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Who?
You.
Oh, okay. Okay. 22. 22.
You did notice that as the light was going off, the magical energy of the light was sort of being sucked into the area where you know the mold to be.
I'm thinking it's the mold.
But the question is the mold part of the construction and enchantment of the feather then? Like, is it what is, for lack of a better term, the battery or power source?
I'm gonna take the feather and light still up. I'm gonna just, no pun involved, I'm just gonna touch the feather on the light source. Nothing. I'm gonna touch it on my finger next to the light source. Okay.
Make a perception check.
Nat 20.
You feel like the slightest kind of pinprick of some kind of energy. Like as if you're touching a battery or something.
Yeah.
That's spooky. Yeah.
You can
So
you
so,
only
yeah.
feel it while you're touching where the mold
mold
is.
So the amulet and the feather are imbued with the magic, but it needs an arcane source to actually perform the function. And so that's what the
mold's
mold.
hindering it.
You don't think the mold's powering it? You think the mold is stopping it?
Well, it feels like when you try it, when you press it on yourself, it almost like it's shocking you, like it's giving you some kind of energy.
Make a perception check.
23.
It's less like a shock and more like a pinprick.
With
It's not like it would like harm you or anything. It's just kind of like maybe it's like pulling at your skin a little bit.
Like when you kind of poke yourself with something, but it doesn't break the skin.
Right, yeah, something like that.
Like an almost splinter.
Yeah, yeah. Or like when you have like the flat part, like of a paper clip. Like when you unfold a paper clip and there's that like unsmoothed cylindrical end and you like push it, you can feel the rough edge, but it's not a point, so it's not like piercing your skin, but it's like giving that pointy feel.
And that's happening without putting any pressure on.
Make it a be real quick. We all just,
What if is the mold attached to multiple of the fronds of the feathers?
No, just the one. Just the one frond.
Okay. I'm gonna pluck the frond off. Feather.
Okay.
And then I set the little frond to the side, or I tell Grim to hold it. And then I do the same thing.
That happens.
And then I touch the feather in the amulet.
oh. Well, we broke it.
Well,
That's okay. I mean,
I take the mold and I wipe it on the feather. I wipe it back.
Okay.
And then I do it again. No. Okay.
So the mold is kind of the power source. Okay.
Or at least, if not the power source, the arcane facility.
The arcane link, or
It makes me wonder if Astra's receiving any of this.
Well, so to me, that's like the. Sorry, I guess technically I'll have to intelligence check this. Okay, so 13, so hopefully. So what I want to express is, and I guess, is that, so this may not specifically be two-way, as in, when you communicate like this, it could just be a signal that goes out to a frequency, and anybody listening into that frequency is going to get the message, as opposed to an A to B connection.
Right.
So, like you said, if Astra or whoever is affected by the fungus, they'd still have to tune into the frequency to receive the message. At least that's my thought. So, I don't know if it's about, passively receiving, maybe not. But if you've like attuned to the signal, then you can probably receive. So, but to that end, depending on the level of consciousness of Astra, there might be a way to communicate with them. Which is an interesting thought.
But why a feather?
Well, right. I mean, why any object? And I think it could be as simple as it's an innocuous pair of objects. An amulet is something you wear, so it's on your person. A feather is something that you can easily conceal or is otherwise innocuous. And so having the two separate objects that create the...
Maybe it's connected to the Raven network. Did we just determine what kind of feather it was?
It could be.
yeah,
I think you did determine that it is a raven
it's a
feather,
feather.
Not a Kenku feather, right?
not a kenku feather, and that I believe you made a connection with it to the Order of the Raven.
So then you have to figure out what the Order of the Raven and Astra's mycelial network has to do with each other.
Yeah, well, or I think the bigger part of that, like that you've hit on, is that more people potentially know about the mycelial network than have let on and have figured out a way to actually use it. In
Sound
this
like fun
case.
guys. Spreads out.
Yeah.
No, wrong place.
Is there anything else you guys want to do throughout the day before nighttime comes and you expect Lucifer to arrive?
Well, I wanted to ask you guys about that scenario and if we should trust Lucifer.
How are you leaning on it?
I don't know.
Do you think maybe we could ask him for some assistance?
I heard you can't trust anyone in hell.
True, but
So why would I trust, even though it's Hecate's kid, Hecate wasn't being honest either.
It's possible we could ask if there's another eloper on the ship. Maybe just a quick check. He does have very capable magic abilities.
Well, I think that you've got a pretty good point with that. And the other thing too is I think we've seen that Lucifer is childlike in nature and may not be trustworthy, not about being trustworthy, but about being capable or able to make the right kind of decision. And that to me is what is, that's what I am apprehensive about. It's not so much about trust as it is ability and fully understanding of what's going on.
Well,
And like giving Lucifer,
he said we could destroy the book together, though.
but I think like it's hard to trust their understanding based on my perceived wisdom of them.
Huh?
I don't know if they have the wisdom. They may have the ability.
They're like level 20.
They may have the ability. I don't mean wisdom as on the stat sheet. I mean wisdom as I don't know if they have the necessary experience and wisdom to perform the task in a way that guarantees our safety and theirs.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's my thoughts. I don't know.
They seem pretty confident. I mean, if they can give me proof that they can actually do it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that would really be the thing, right? Is like, how do they...
Do you want the book?
No! I need the book, though.
Have you talked to,
Elif, he doesn't know shit. Respectfully.
So Elif doesn't really know anything about the book.
He said he was going to do research, but the one time I went and talked to him, he was moping, and then I went back and he wasn't moping, he was cleaning. But he hasn't found any info. He's kind of stuck in there, so I don't even know how he could have access to research.
Do you know how much of your power is from the book and versus how much is from Elif?
All of it's from Elif. I think I am a little stronger from the book. That's it, though.
Do you think at any point we might be able to use the book for leverage or...
I wouldn't want to.
Yeah,
I don't think that's very moral.
yeah.
You know, this book was made to cause issues and to take parts of people, and I don't want that.
And I think to me the idea of, while the idea of destroying the book seems correct, the Lucifer destroying the book without explaining how they're destroying the book has me concerned.
They said that's what I mean. Is they said they would do it with me. Like, they're not going to take the book and run. I already expressed those concerns to them, and they were understanding about it. But again, look at the bitch who just took out parts of our friend, and she seemed pretty trustworthy. So it's hard to trust anybody.
I mean, but I think we've kind of... Sprocket seems on the level in terms of it was just pure incompetence.
Well, how do I know the competence of the person I don't know?
And this is kind of it's basically what I'm saying about Lucifer too. I think we would have to find, I would feel, if it were me, I would feel safer asking Lucifer what they intend to do to destroy the book. And like you said, having some kind of proof or to somehow show that it won't, that the book itself being in their hands or any other way won't have any major negative effects.
My worry is that if Lucifer is evil, or Lucifer, but if he does have grander plans that extend past hell, that the reason he may want to destroy this book is because it's an artifact that's capable of stopping him or killing him, and getting in the way of what he intends to do.
But if the book had that kind of power, wouldn't it have shown up in me already?
Not necessarily. Or not
It
yet.
is manifesting, you know. You're telling us, you've told us about the dreams that you have, and you know, I don't know. I might just be paranoid, but
It's hard to not, don't know anything about it, you know?
Moxie, you haven't had dreams for the past few nights.
I haven't had dreams for the past few nights, says the god.
I think to me, the idea is clearly the book has power. And right now, I trust you more than I trust anybody else to have it. And when I mean have it, I mean destroying a thing like that could involve absorbing the power of it. And again, a newly minted deity that is recreating the hells may seem noble and trustworthy now, but what's I don't know, the interpretation that I've always been taught is that the ruler of the hells is not a benevolent god. So this benevolence that we're being presented with has me uneasy and trying to...
But the difference is, most of those, well, it seems like Lucifer's trying to make a better hell.
yeah.
And try, like, combining of everybody, and there's none of these crazy levels of hierarchy anymore, and they're all kind of working together, and
In his defense, if he really wanted to have it or get rid of it, he could have just done it while you were sleeping. He didn't have to come to you
that's
with a
trustworthy.
choice.
Exactly. They want to involve
Or a con.
Yeah, see, you can't trust anybody. I feel like I have, like, the devil and the angel on my shoulder. I don't know which one's which, but...
I don't know.
Again, here's an idea. What if we all have a slumber party?
Yeah.
You know?
Perceivably, the safest place for the book is in your hands right now. But you're not wrong in wanting to get rid of it, and I don't necessarily think you're wrong in wanting to trust Lucifer. It's just a lot of preconceptions that I think getting in my way personally, and I can't make the decision for you, to be honest.
No, but you
so.
guys can have a little more insight when we're having the conversation with Lucifer when they come back today.
Yeah, and I mean, strength in numbers may provoke a little more honesty from them, or a
Yeah.
little more openness, so...
He just comes in, we're all in sleeping bags.
That's what I was thinking. We can get popcorn, do face masks,
Hot cocoa.
and hot cocoa with a little bit of, like, some something in there.
Yeah.
A little something in there.
Oh, Irish cream. Dwarfish cream.
Careful.
Yeah, all right. I'm
Sarah might want that.
That orc in that kitchen is definitely not stocking dwarven cream.
Not yet, he's not.
Hey, yo. Yeah, I think I think you've got a great idea. If we all...
Face masks, movie night, popcorn,
What's
charcuterie.
What's a movie?
Oh, I have this flip book. Watch. I like go digging in my bag, and I pull out a flip book, and I like go like that, and it's moving pictures.
What is this wizard?
It's a movie. See, there's a cow. and
She's
it's
a witch!
moving.
Throw her over!
Isn't that cool?
What's the status of the book right now? Like, are you like holding
Always,
it? Or is
it's
it
always
your,
in my pouch.
in your pouch.
Yeah.
Oh, 'cause that's right, he wants the book.
Ooh, what if we touch the mold to the book?
Maybe we shouldn't dabble.
Just undoes all of existence. Oops! Did you touch him, or just all of a sudden like a white space, like
Future.
the Matrix? Like, undo it! Undo it!
Future. Future.
Go ahead and do a perception check for me while you're digging through your bag.
Uh-oh. Start digging in your bag, twin. With guidance.
Do you want a Hecate back?
4,
No.
3. You already rolled.
19.
It's not bad. As you dig through your bag, you see where you put the book.
It's not there.
No, it's there.
Oh,
Thankfully.
I'm shocked. Okay, well, it's on our hands.
There's
I die.
as you're kind of digging through it, and you see
There's a love
there's-
letter from the bird.
There's a bit of discoloration on the edge of it.
What kind of
that you
discoloration?
didn't notice before.
Kind of discoloration.
Are you going to take it out?
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
We're just doing this on the bridge, right when you're steering the ship, too? I guess
19.
Blake is steering right now.
Just a little bit of mold on it.
Graham, I said no mold on the
didn't
book.
touch it. I didn't touch the mold.
I thought it was fungus. Is it mold or
Fungus
It's
fungus?
fine. It's same thing. Yeah.
How far am I in
Tomato,
volume
tomato.
repairs?
Tomato, potato,
Out of
you know?
curiosity.
Yeah, we'll say you're definitely now.
I go. I
Back? Are
kind
you
of just
coming
come
back down
walking
this?
up. The audience cheers.
He's back. Yeah, let's fucking go.
I'll be like, hey, forget about it.
And it was never there
You
before,
stop it, you explode.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
so it's newly there?
You don't know how newly, but yeah.
This mold is.
I go, hello. What seems to be going on?
Do you have a microscope?
I'm pretty sure I have one lying around somewhere.
Look
Why?
for it.
Could you not just do the thing that Bender does with his eyes?
Yeah, like. Why do you need a microscope?
Because if we can see how old this mold is, then maybe I could figure out how long it's been on my book.
What mold?
The mold on my book.
Do you pass me the book?
Don't walk away from me.
Oh,
I like hold on to you.
well, this is new.
Make a nature check.
With guidance.
The heart of the cards chooses me. Oh, baby, a triple. That is a dirty 25, sir.
Nice.
Wait,
can't roll
dirty 24. I
I
lied.
can't roll a natural 25, so
Dirty 24.
This mold is about. It's. God, how long was that? It feels like it's been there for about as long as you guys arrived in Driftwood.
You've had this book tucked away the entire time, haven't you?
Mm-hmm. Except for when Lucifer touched it.
Well, from what I can see, judging by my knowledge on mycology, this thing has been around since at least by the time we left Driftwood.
Oh, this
What-
is not good.
But we didn't touch anybody.
Are you sure about that?
There's asters in the basement in Driftwood,
I think she's leaking fungus.
and that fungus is sucking magical energy out of the realm.
Oh, so it's probably.
So it's leeching the magical energy out of the book.
It's not a bad thing.
But where is it going? It's going to
Vecna.
whoever it's
There's
going
a-
to. is
there's
gonna
a
be
leap.
really strong. Maybe that's why he wants to destroy the book, so that whoever that energy is going to can't get any more of it.
What? Can I? Well, you just. Sarah wiped the fungi off, so I just wiped the fungi off. Wipe it off.
It's not that easy to wipe.
I spit on it and then I wipe it off. A
Haktua.
little,
Spit
a
on
little
that
elbow
thing.
grease into
little
it.
hot too, spit on that thing.
Just.
I'll say with your 25 nature check, Zebo, you will also know that this mold has like dug into the pages and the cover.
I put on my cowboy hat. I go, whew, but this thing has been in there. It's up in there. Now, that thing is actually quite embedded in the page. It's quite difficult to remove. as to what kind of mold this is, can I run an Arcana check on it? I mean, with that.
It would go along with the nature check, but I will say it is a type of mold that.
Cordyceps.
So you rolled very high on your nature check. You know every kind of mold, and this is not in your database.
It's the astral.
I go, wait. Well, this is curious. I have a compendium of every mold possible. This is not one of them. By all sense of logic, this mold should not exist.
Or we've made the best scientific discovery of the past few years.
Let's go being adventurers. Let's just make money off it.
Damn.
I take the book. I'm gonna make the run with the book. I'm gonna be a Nobel Prize.
But okay, so then the next question is, what would do we kind of already infer that it's the same fungus we've seen on Marcus and Astra and whatever? Okay.
Can I take some and put it off in a jar?
Sure.
Yeah, I would do that.
Are you like taking it along with a piece of the book, or?
Well, it's on the
You're gonna try
cover,
to
so just scrape
scratch-
some off.
Okay.
And then put it in a jar. And put some water in there, little speckles of water. Make a little terrarium.
I hate to say this, but unfortunately, it seems like our best path forward is to simply ask Lucy.
Yeah. I agree.
Okay, so let's go have a slumber party.
All right.
I'm gonna go to the cook and get some popcorn and stuff.
Tell him I said go fuck yourself.
I'll tell him you said hi.
All right. Everyone goes back to. Oh, are you all going like into one of the officer rooms, or are you hanging out in the cargo room where there's a bunch of hammocks?
Officer room, for
I
sure.
figured we'd all go to Sarah and Moxie's room.
Slumber party on the floor, but I have to go to the chef.
Yeah.
Get hot cocoa, popcorn, crackers, meat, cheese, wine.
You go down to
Thank you. Okay.
the what do you call it? What's the
Galley?
The poop deck.
galley?
Yeah.
And you see Patch there. Go ahead, roll a d20 for me, and just tell me what the number is.
Okay. 19.
Okay, great.
They have popcorn.
You
He
go.
likes me.
You go out there and ask for all the stuff, and he says,
Oh, yeah, I just so happen to have some chocolate.
I remember when they invented chocolate.
and he puts it together with some sugar and a little bit of cinnamon,
I help him.
and he kind of cooks it up and gives you the results, which is a delicious hot chocolate. Puts it into a pitcher with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mugs. And then there's some popcorn, there's whatever, everything else. He's got everything. And he hands it off to you.
I give him a gold coin.
Hell yeah. He accepts it graciously.
I'm like holding everything. I'm like, thanks, bud.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Grim says hi as I'm leaving.
They were quirking your own.
I just kind of like stare at the orc as I like take that. And as I drag it, you just hear like activate slurping voice pack. Delicious.
Activate judgmental slurping dot wave.
How are you guys like arranging yourself on the floor?
So we're having a party on the floor. We're doing face masks. We're telling stories of our past.
I got my quarterstaff and some of the bed sheets and things like that.
So cute. Put our bedrolls all out.
I'm laying
One
on my
big
belly,
bed.
just like kicking my feet.
Yeah. Cucumbers on your eyes.
Perfect.
Monk style, just crisscross applesauce sitting there.
We're playing Nash.
Actually, no. It's not my quarterstaff. It's just Zebo standing there. We have the sheet draped over
like
him.
I got him a little jar of milk.
Eventually, you see some magic appears and a portal kind of spins into place, and Lucifer walks through it.
I hold out my
For
hot
you.
cocoa.
For me?
For you.
He takes it graciously. Oh, I haven't had hot cocoa in a very long time. Takes a sip. Oh,
There's truth serum in. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Sodium pentanol.
delicious. And he holds it there, and he looks around at all of you guys.
I just pat next to me. Sit.
He sits down, crisscross applesauce, and looks around at you guys. We've got a nice little setup going on.
Isn't our tent great? Our tent feather.
Indeed. So I assume you've told them all about my proposal.
Yeah. And I woke up kind of sleepy, so I don't remember much of our conversation. So I just want to reiterate a little bit of the conversation that we had last night. So you say that you can destroy this book.
Yes.
Why do you want to destroy this book?
Well, because you want me to.
But why do you want to?
I just want to have it for a while.
Oh, see, we were supposed to destroy it together.
We can destroy it together, sure, but after I've had it for a while.
And why do you want it for a while?
There's a lot of information in that book that I could use to help.
Help in what way?
A lot of very boring ways.
Boring to maybe someone else, but not to the person who has attachment to the book.
I suppose.
Honesty is the best answer here.
Make a persuasion check.
With guidance.
$21.
Sorry.
This is what we call me.
He says, well, there are a lot of, as you know, there's a lot of music, there's a lot of songs, poetry in that book, yeah. And I have found that in the creation of a new realm, it helps to have a good story, a good origin story. It helps people to
That's fair.
understand how the realm came to be. And mind you, it doesn't have to be the exact truth. It has to be the real lived truth, if you understand my meaning.
Insight?
Sure.
Passive is 17. I would say 12.
You are wrapped by what he's telling you. He says, I believe there's a lot of potential in this book to become a new mythology for hell.
The writings of a fucking shitty ass guy that treated your mother terribly? That's gonna be the foundation of your new realm. And by new realm, you mean hell, right? Not the weird fungus realm that's happening?
Right, yeah, hell.
Insight check.
With guidance.
Oh,
That's exactly what I rolled.
6.
You believe him to be truthful?
A book that was written to manipulate people, you would like to use to manipulate people.
Manipulate is such a bad word.
But is it the wrong word?
I mean, I guess you could use it that way.
Why couldn't you just write your own poetry? Write your own, like, the story you have for your new realm. I feel weird calling it that because it's just a mixture of the realms that already existed into one, right?
Basically.
Pulled all together into one of the realms. So a realm that already existed, so new is weird. But why not write your own truth?
I must.
I can't just tell people that I wrote it.
Well, then I'll write it.
I must
Who are you?
agree
Huh?
with Santi here.
Who are you to the people of hell?
I'm the reincarnate of Hecate Morningstar. I'm just kidding. Well, I'm Moxie Cleopatra.
No, a whole lot
A
of
whole lot of
half.
half.
See,
Sorry.
already got a cult following.
I must agree with Santi here. You are quite literally paving the road to hell with good intentions.
Exactly.
Good.
I didn't
Are
say
Are you
that.
good
listening?
thing.
That's
Yeah.
not what he
So
said.
that's also, yeah, it's also not a good thing.
And the book
But it
isn't
was a
good
line.
intentions.
That's a good line.
The book was a manipulation tool.
What
It
makes
was.
you so sure this power destroyed Darvel in the end? What makes you so sure that you can do it?
I'm a lot smarter than Darvel, for one thing.
I guess I'm just not still understanding. You are saying that you want to use the writings in this book to tell the story of how it began, because there needs to be a foundation story. But the what this book represents to be the foundations of hell is not a good thing. Why would you want?
Oh, the foundation of hell is not good at
Oh,
all. And then I came along and fixed everything.
so then, so you want to show the juxtaposition. You want to show the contrast of what was and what is to be.
Lucifer, how old are you?
About 72 by now.
What
Young women.
have you been here for your whole life?
In hell?
I mean, I've gone back and forth now and then, but pretty much my home base, yeah.
Where else have you been in Cronus or the realms?
I've been all over the place.
Who's your daddy?
What have you ever been in love?
Oh, a few times. Yeah, nothing really stuck. But, yeah.
What have you lost?
It's a very personal question, Santi.
It's a very personal situation.
To be truthful with you, Lucifer, I don't believe that you have the wisdom to use this book in a benevolent way.
And what makes you think that?
I will say it is predominantly the preconceived notion of hell being not good.
Being
And
deceived.
its leader is typically also not good.
This is the first time hell has ever had one ruler.
Mm-hmm. What happened to all the others?
I took care of them.
You killed them.
Well, a lot of them killed themselves.
Oh. By your manipulation?
No. Hecate killed Orcus.
Well, yeah.
There was a team of people that killed Beelzebub.
Yeah.
Yeah, big bunny.
And then there was a power vacuum and people fought, and there were a bunch of people who fought over ruling certain aspects of hell, and they killed each other for that. I really only came along and killed about 10 people. 10 rulers.
Because they did something bad? As justice? As revenge? What was the purpose? So you could rule all?
Partly.
It's kind of fucked up.
They were doing a bad job.
So then you could imprison them, take their power away.
I
Why?
tried that. It didn't.
I don't think you gave it enough time. You're impatient.
I've been very patient with you.
You've waited a day. It's not really a lot of patience.
Lucifer, what would you do without the book?
Well, I'd have to look for something else, but... You know, this book doesn't really exist in a lot of records. It took a long time to find it.
Didn't take me very long.
And from what I understand, it just showed up at your doorstep, right?
Yeah. What's up with that? I think that's the part that I need help with understanding is it as a person who has this book, it feels like my responsibility to make sure that it goes into the right place, in the right hands.
That's fair.
I don't want that kind of blood on my hands. What you end up doing with it, how am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to trust you? I don't even know what this book is really about. So if you can come to me with an understanding of what this book is, if you know that much that it's so hard to find, that you're looking for it for a specific reason, you can share that with me.
I have.
Fully.
Yes. This
Well-
book was written to tell stories. I'm going to copy those stories because you want it destroyed. And I'm going to tell them to the denizens of hell.
Why don't I copy the stories down and then give you the copies of the stories and then we destroy the book?
An interesting proposition.
I'm proficient in calligraphy.
But
I think I am too.
it doesn't solve the problem of what it's doing to you.
No, but I can take. I mean, it hasn't really done much to me lately, so I could take the time to write the stories down and then.
Sure it hasn't?
No. No, but it is my responsibility.
He looks down at your torso area. What are you wearing right now?
It's nighttime. I have my dramatically long hat on. It's black and white striped. Probably in black and white striped nightgown, probably.
Black and white shirt, nightgown. So, it's not a two-piece. It's like those,
One piece.
It's one piece. He's looking at your torso, and then he says, "When was the last time you investigated yourself?" That's not how it sounds. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say it's personal. Never alone these days, so it's been a while, you know? I don't know. A while.
I'm not going to ask you to take your clothes off in front of your friends.
I always wear shorts under.
Everyone make a perception check.
Oh, can I? Oh, well, not the 80s over my head.
11.
Okay.
15.
17.
Donkey.
Sarah, you see some
You're about to say fucking fungus, I swear to God.
there's just little like mycelial tracks on her skin that kind of look like blood vessels, but they're green and like radiating a sort of dark blue.
Play the Last of Us theme.
I point that out.
Sorry. Oh, and it is in the same place where you keep your bag. So it's like from the book into the bag.
What?
Into you.
What is this fungus? Why is it showing up everywhere now?
Honestly, I don't know.
Well, come on. You're the king of hell. You don't know what.
It's not part of hell, I can tell you that.
But is it showing up anywhere in hell?
Not that I've seen.
And you want to take this book that has this fungus that's clearly spread into Moxie and bring it back to hell?
You said sorry. Sorry would imply you know what that means.
It just means that I feel sympathy for you.
For why? What's wrong with having the moss on me?
I've seen that moss before. I've seen what it does.
Tell me.
It silences magic.
Oh, dang. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting.
As I understand, your magic is it flows through a patron.
It does.
So it might take a while before it actually affects what you do, but it'll get there eventually.
Well, how do you get rid of it?
I haven't figured that out yet.
When you looked at my book last night, did you see the moss on it?
Yeah.
Did you touch it?
No. As soon as I saw it, I kind of held the edges of the book.
So you want to
Did
take.
one of these.
So back to what Grim was saying, you want to take a moss-covered book to your.
As I said, I was going to copy the stories and then destroy the book.
What does your mom think about this?
I haven't told her.
Maybe you should,
Why?
because I've grown to trust her, and if she can give me her word on your behalf.
I keep her apprised of what I'm doing, but I haven't been able to do this yet. She knows that I'm trying to come up with stories. That's all for now.
I think you should talk to her about this, and have her talk to me about this. I just met you. We started our, huh?
Persuasion check.
I was gonna say we started our relationship on a lie. Mine's bad, okay?
With guidance, with guidance.
Oh no. I'm gonna inspire myself.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
21.
May you do something for me?
Nice. He kind of leans in for a bit.
I lean in as well. Kiss. He took my mug sip. I fake sip.
Okay. Guess I'll just have to wait this out then.
Not long. Let's go talk to her. Have her talk to us. While you're at it, maybe figure out how to get rid of this fungus. That would be a very good way to show that your intentions are good.
I have some people on it, but it's difficult.
You what?
I have some people on it.
On it? Okay. Why is it difficult?
Everything that they've tried hasn't worked so far.
Your dad?
My dad?
Yeah, he's got Astral locked up in his basement. Do you know that?
Yeah.
She's the one who started all this.
Yeah.
Maybe. Probably. Maybe start there.
We've investigated Astra.
What if you kill her?
Before they put her in that pod, we took a sample of the fungus that was on her and experimented on it, but it always seems to seep through whatever container we put it in.
Oh, really? That's cool. I take the glass jar out and I set it down.
Oh,
Like that?
yeah. That wouldn't have lasted very long.
Wow.
Do you know if this fungus is leeching any of the magic, or if it's just silencing it?
A little of both.
Okay.
It seems to grow because of the magic that it comes in contact with.
So if you suffocate that magic, though, then would it not die if magic is its food source?
Sure, but it's all over the place. So
Yeah, there's an arcane energy that flows through everything.
exactly.
Oh boy.
And between you and me, I think that Arcane's nothing has something to do with the gods being silent.
Well, maybe we gotta get them talking.
They've been trying to talk.
Maybe we'll go talk to them.
Maybe.
Can't you go to different planes? Have you gone to visit them?
I don't like going there. It's all bright.
You could wear sunglasses.
I could.
Yeah. There's cool ones now. Different colored shades. Match your outfits.
There's a bard that wears them at night.
Yeah. I heard. So he doesn't see the visions, you know.
I can try to talk to them individually, but they don't really like me.
Well, we'll just pick the one that likes you the most. Or hates you the least.
I guess.
Like the Raven Queen, maybe.
Maybe. I haven't talked to her in a while.
Yeah, well, she hasn't talked to others in a while, if you know what I mean.
Damn, rub it in.
Just making my mommy issues worse.
I'm your mommy now.
Dang.
All right, well,
I don't want you to be disappointed, but you understand where we're coming from.
I suppose.
And I appreciate your trustworthiness and not just ripping it away. I know. Short leash.
Yeah. I don't really want to kill any of you.
Yeah, we don't want you to kill us either. And we don't want to kill you.
Okay.
Lucifer, I'd like you to consider one more thing. I think that the best leaders do so with their own wisdom and their own truth, not something stolen.
How do you think Cronus's leaders have all gotten to where they are now?
Has it worked for them, though?
Seems to have.
Not always. We have a corrupt king over here in Emberhall.
That particular leader will not end their days on the throne.
Oh, really?
You can be sure of that.
That's interesting. Okay.
Well, on that sentiment, right? The leaders that were corrupt and held, like, keep it in your vacuum. Those leaders, did they do the same thing that you're trying to do?
No.
Where did their stories come from?
They didn't use stories. They used power. Brute power and might. It worked for a little while, but it never really got them where they wanted to go. A lot of them used deception, which is close to what I'm doing, but didn't really work.
And a veiled threat that you don't want to kill any of us, that's not power? Or is that just a means to an end for you? What lengths do you want to go through for this book?
I would do a lot.
You know what that means, though? That's important. Which means maybe it has a power that you're just not telling us.
I've tried to be as honest as I can.
No, you can always be more honest.
What do you mean?
Well, you're omitting
What am I omitting?
what you want to do with it.
I told you. Build a new hell.
Why can't you just create fake stories then?
Because they can't come from me.
So have someone else write them. Lucifer?
I mean, they can come from you. Just change the name.
What if Hecate wrote them? She has first-hand involvement. And I've seen her penmanship. It's pretty good.
There's only so many lies I can tell.
What?
They have to have a basis of truth.
Then just tell the truth. The truth shows your power and why it's valid that you're on the throne, right? You took out corrupt leaders to make a better hell.
Sure. Yeah,
Yeah, so that's great truth.
that's a great start. But we need to go a bit farther. I need to demonstrate that I have total control of where hell is and where it's going.
What does the book have to do with that?
That's where the stories will come in.
75 years you've walked the world. You've fought in many battles. Yes? You've talked and dealt with many leaderships. Moving the hells is a story. Those are all great fucking stories. You don't have to have years and years of storytelling.
Those are the second act. I need the first act.
That's the Battle of Cronus.
That's kind of part of the second act.
Darvel was part of that act.
Yeah.
He wasn't before that
He
act.
wrote the book before that.
What, like 3 years before?
No.
10 years before? 12 years before? He's not that old!
13 years ago.
Darvel may have been a lot older than you actually know.
How old was he? When he maybe potentially died, hopefully?
He made deals with dark powers beyond anyone's comprehension. He rode the time waves like a surfer on surf. At one point in his life.
What a dumbass. He gives Bardlocks a bad name. He was such trash. I just, it hurts my heart, it hurts my soul that you want to use his writings of all to tell the stories when he's such a piece of shit.
How do you know he's such a piece of shit?
Well, stories.
He wrote an entire book just to manipulate someone.
To get him in his pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then to steal something from them.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
But he did a lot more than that.
It's not in the book. Probably.
No. Not that part. But the story of the old gods, it's all in there. Hidden within the meanings of the songs.
This is a lot of pressure. No, I didn't ask for this.
Correct.
So dumb. This is like that story. Remember the crown? There was like a giant brain and it attacked the planet. You remember that? And then and there was this guy and they were trying to save the world and the guy was like, oh yeah, I really want the crown. And then this devil came up and was like, oh no, I want the crown. I can help you. And then he was like, I don't know if I can trust you. But he actually wanted the crown for himself. Yeah, there's a lot of different endings told many different ways, but there was no good ending, I feel like. And that's my fear. Did you see that play?
That guy sounds like an asshole.
Which one? The brain?
Well,
The guy who made it? Or the guy who wanted it?
Yes.
True. So you see the conflict here.
What?
I mean, if you look at it that way, sure.
Well, what are stories except the history that we have to learn from?
You're learning. Good. Eventually you'll understand it, I'm sure.
Well, I know now. And the only thing I understand is that this book is in my possession, and it's either I die with it, die without it, or someone else dies because I gave it to someone else. You understand that power.
A little.
You're just a little more frivolous with it. You're on a plane where people are already dead, right? Mostly.
A lot of them
A lot of souls. Yeah, we got the living up here.
Apparently a lot of dead.
Undead as
too.
well. And whose fault is that?
It's not mine.
Yeah, I don't know whose. Actually, it's that guy. The guy that we were talking about, that king.
Lord Dracon.
Yep.
Well, he's part of it
involved,
anyway.
Sure.
You know?
I know his involvement, yeah.
It's his involvement.
He's making undead things.
Why?
You know that.
Well, yeah. Do you know the bigger picture?
Let's see. I mean, I could tell you if you give me the book.
Clever. No. Not yet.
Make an insight check.
With guidance.
Should I use Hecate? She was being a kind of bully earlier.
Maybe she learned.
You think she learned?
Maybe.
Should we even trust it? Hecate? What am I doing?
Insight check.
Okay.
Ugh. Unfortunate inspo die roll on that one.
You tell him no, and he just smiles back. And he says, "So, what? Another day? Another week?
You're gonna talk to Hecate. That's what we agreed on.
Oh, yeah, I'll talk to Hecate, but do I get any assurances?
Did we get any assurances?
I've given you all the assurances I have.
Yeah, that I've also come with a veiled threat.
You can have this moss. This jar.
He looks at it warily. I don't know. He picks it up, takes a look at it, holding it by the rim.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I will keep this. He gets in his pocket, grabs out a handkerchief, and kind of wraps it around the jar. Puts that in his pocket.
Ooh, I don't have to get rid of it.
Okay. 1 week. I'll be back.
Okay.
I'll talk to my mom.
And she will talk to us.
That wasn't part of the deal.
I literally said she has to come to us and tell us that you are trustworthy. I need to know from her that you have talked to her, and it has to actually be her.
Persuasion check.
Oh my word. The irony of using Hecate in relation to Hecate.
With guidance. There you go.
There we go.
24.
Nice. Okay. I'll talk to my mother.
And Bamford here.
I will tell her to talk to you.
Bamford here. In person. In the flesh.
Bring her here.
Mm-hmm. We'll drink hot cocoa.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
1
be
week.
mad. Don't be mad, Lucifer. Don't be mad. It's okay. It's okay. Can you do me one more favor?
What?
Ah, don't be so angry. Can you figure out how to release a genie?
Release a genie.
Yeah, like to make him free.
They get free after the conditions of their imprisonment are met.
How do you find out the conditions of their imprisonment?
I assume you would ask them, but I don't know.
All right, cool. Good to know. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
He disappears.
I catch the cup. Well, we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
We just made Lucifer mad.
Very mad.
Yeah, I don't think Lucifer was not mad to begin with.
It's hard to read them.
Not particularly.
You had a hard time reading them. I've had a hard time reading them.
I
Grim had a hard
don't-
time reading them.
I don't think there's anything hard to read in a veiled threat and fake restraint.
I don't think the restraint is fake. I think that the connection with Hecate and Hecate knowing that we're helping, that They can't do anything to us without their mom being mad.
You think, but do you think Hecate could do anything about it?
Yes, she's practically a god.
Yeah, but
Practically.
he is.
He is.
He's also he's not dead. He was born of Hecate's flesh. He's just as strong as Hecate, probably. Maybe. Just as old, if not, he's younger. Because birth, that's how that works. I would say that she's more qualified, honestly, but that's just...
I mean, I don't...
Why can't hell be a good place, you know? Like, why can't it be a good place? Why can't it just be an afterlife?
Well, that's what heaven's for.
What's heaven?
Or not heaven, the other realm, the other after realm.
So why does it have to be a good and a bad?
Well, if they were both neutral, why would you have two of them?
You think that once the soul is out of the flesh suit, that it can't also have the opportunity for change?
It can change within
So then
hell.
why imprison them in one of the many layers, well, I guess the singular layer of hell now, to punish them for all eternity? Stupid. They have the chance.
And they're...
And if hell is supposed to be used as some kind of redemption, or if Lucifer wants to make it a less bad place, why is using a source of dark power the answer?
If Lucifer wanted to make it a less dark place, he wouldn't have created the foundation in darkness and murder and chaos and brutality.
And you have to give people a familiarity before they can find redemption and desire the other thing.
Completely changing their entire lifestyle, where cold is hot and hot is cold and fire is ice and ice is fire. He fucking completely changed hell already. Might as well just change everything else too. There should be like a hotel or something that they go to. I don't know. If he wants to make hell a better place, I feel like there's better ways to go about it.
I agree.
On the other hand, it'd be nice to get rid of this fungus book.
But to me that's the point. Is that I'm not convinced that Lucifer wants to make hell a better place. Especially when they want to access a source of dark power that's used to manipulate others, and to get that book, they said they would kill us.
But it's not as powerful as their other things in the world. Like, why isn't he going for the hand and eye of Vecna? Why isn't he going for the crown of Corosis?
Use case.
Necrosis or whatever.
Could just be that could be the effect, the desired effect they want is from the book.
But it's so minimal.
Maybe it's not.
Maybe I should read it more.
As long as you're strong of will.
Sometimes. Depends on my day.
It's always a king or a god or whatever.
Okay, what
all the
if
same.
we became gods? Hear me out. And we took over hell. And we made it a better place. And opened up Moxie's Tavern.
I'm a little too old for that, I think.
You're not old,
I'm
Griff.
110.
Yeah, years young. That's basically the new 30.
Yeah.
Isn't 110 like midlife for hobbits?
For hobbits? I'm not sure.
I thought 110 was like midlife for hobbits. Because that's the thing, like Frodo's like 100 years old or whatever. He's considered
Bilbo
like-
has his 111th birthday at the beginning of.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah.
Not Hobbit, but the other one. Yeah.
Which is like half-life for them, right?
He was
No,
old.
110. He was. Yeah, but he was also accelerated age because of the ring, I thought, as well. I swear there was something like.
No, his age accelerated after he took the ring off, or after he gave the ring away.
But like, because Frodo's considered a young person, but is like old-ish by human standards.
Yeah.
Sorry, tangent there.
Anyway,
Okay.
I think that's where we'll end today's session.
Okay.
Slumber party!
Coco and popcorn and the devil.
Let's all get some nice sleep. and think on this.
Yeah.
Wow. Good stuff.
Thank
Yo,
you
yo,
for
yo,
joining our
yo.
session.
They're crazy.
We killed a
Shit.
giant cloud
My phone decided to stop showing. What we got here?
handily.
4%.
Thanks everyone who is joining for joining.
Yeah, thanks, chat.
Thank you.
See you around the table.
Bye.
Bye, chat.
See y'all later. Bye.